Whoa,
The
video
button that
game.
makes us start.
I accidentally hit the Nia button. Okay, well, that's okay. Video game. I did it.
Video again. Cool flower. I thought it was like cool flower, but
Cool flower, bud.
I can't think of anything to say. Hi, Breg.
Hello, Breg. Blade of Mercy. That sounds exciting. Ramus here on time? Yeah, because
Fuck
he
you.
remembered today.
Yeah.
He did a good job.
I also had an obligation prior, so
Yeah.
with Wonderfish involved. So I mean, hello, friend
For,
Wonder and friend Ryan.
hello,
Hi, Breg.
Tora? Okay.
Don't say that.
I'm sorry, Breg. That's just immediately what came to mind. I
Hmm.
can't even summon Derek anymore.
Oh, you have to kill Rom the vacuous
Yep.
spider.
You
Oh yeah,
forgot,
that's
didn't you?
where you are. I
Didn't
did.
I
We're
did
killing
too,
Rom
until I
the
was like,
vacuous spider.
oh, what am I gonna title today? Where was I? Oh, I remember where I was now.
Rom the vacuous spider.
Do I even have any souls? Have I kept those going? No. That makes sense. Okay, man.
Spider's like a cargo. Dang, it did that already? Yeah, you did. You did it in like a really elaborate way last time.
I
It's so
just...
hard to say something new. Remember a long time ago when I was in like
What?
5th grade, I played War with one of my friends, and we like really quickly figured out that playing War is a bad idea in any circumstance. And so we instated a new rule where we wouldn't just flip the card over, we'd like flip it over and look at it, and then each of us
Okay.
got a chance to guess what card was in our opponent's hand, and if we managed to guess it, then we didn't even like measure them against each other. The person who guessed it just won.
I just got a copyright claim on my Project Diva Megamix Plus stream from, like, January.
L.
That already had copyright claims on it. Did someone just find it for the first time and was like, throw in another? Why did that happen? Sorry, it was very distracting.
Fair.
You were talking about war and how much you hate it, right?
Yeah.
Arshurine? Yeah, Brig? Are you hungry?
Oh, wait, that's marginally more interesting. Yeah, it is.
You even hit me there.
I
I
only
just...
ever realized it after we were done playing it, but the strategy there is to, you gotta ask. Like, the card you guess has gotta be, like, above, like, the one that you currently have, because, like, if you guess a, if you, like, guess a card beneath it, and the other person, beneath the card that you currently have, and the other person has it, you would just win that in anyways. I hate how that thing, I hate how that thing looks when you kill it already. Like, I really hate it.
I hate how it bites. I would love to kill it, Breg.
It's a vacuous spider. I'm not good with spiders or holes, so this just sucks. Oh yeah, no, wow. That's funny.
Yeah, that is everything that this guy is, isn't it? You poor soul.
This game is not for people with like what's it called? Trypophobia?
I was just gonna say fears.
Trypophobia, arachnophobia, those just kind of kill you in this fight. Or this game.
Yeah. This is the first, like, spidery looking thing other than the weird fly guys outside. I think so, at least.
Yeah.
I don't think there's been anything else spidery.
What a shame. The rest of this game looks neato. I can think of a few other boss fights that could trigger trypophobia.
I'm really
Wonder what
glad
niche
that
phobias do you have?
what niche for I don't think I would know the name of them if I had them.
Alright, well what are you afraid of? What are the things that you fear deeply in your soul?
I don't really know how to put it into words good, but I've definitely brought up before that, like, I don't know, the idea of something spooky, like being in my house, always gets to me.
Yeah?
See, I don't know how to, like, put it into words.
No, I get it. I understand.
Because if I say that, it's like, duh. But it's like
No, I get it.
house imagery in a spooky context is something that I really don't like. I really can't do that.
So you would never be able to handle a Halloween episode of famed television sitcom House MD.
Yeah. I'm dead.
You're dead. Rob the vacuous spider.
I could complain about every aspect of this boss, but I will refrain.
Rob the vacuous spider.
But I want everybody to know that genuinely everything about this fight is horrible, and I don't understand why they did it.
Rob the vacuous spider.
This isn't even like Bed of Chaos, where I feel like you could maybe make an argument if you were crazy enough. I think you're one of those people who, yeah, see, you're one of those people, Ram, you can make an argument if you're crazy enough, and I can kind of understand it. I think if you like this boss in any capacity, I don't want to be near you. I don't think I will trust you anymore.
Vacuous spider. I'm gonna. That is not a Judgment reference, I don't think. Yeah.
Ram, you're the one exception because I think you're enjoying how horrible it is for me to fight it. And that, if you're gonna like this boss for any reason, that would be the one.
I mean, I haven't fought this boss, so like, realistically, I probably would despise it, but like...
I forgot I have no healing! I had to do that!
Oh yeah! You were gonna farm that off stream, and then you didn't do that.
No, I didn't. We just talked about that, but I was never going to do it.
Alright. It's fine, just use the rally system. Hit the guy a lot. It's fine, just use the rally system. Hit the guy a lot. Stop getting hit and hit the guy a lot. Come on, hit her. Alright, there you go. Alright. Simply do not get hit for the rest of the fight.
These, like, little spider enemies have more attacks than the boss does.
You wouldn't say that about Rom the Vacuous Spider, would you? The best boss fight in the video game history.
Why didn't it do anything? The attempts where it doesn't do anything, what? I'm gonna lose because I have no healing of any kind.
Well, no, you can win. Just don't get hit.
Yeah, just don't get hit.
Dodge the attacks.
It has never done that before. I swear it has never done that before. That's incredible.
Rom, the vacuous spider.
Also, hi Mona.
Hi Mona. What's your favorite boss fight in this game?
Father gas station. I can't go this way.
Oh, I was thinking
Gas Cologne, that's it.
Gas Coin. I was thinking about Gas Coin, and then I was about to say the wrong name. I figured it out. Those spiders remind me of hit enemy Octo Stamp from Splatoon.
Oh.
Which one's Octo Stamp?
You know the little stamp guy? Little octopus in there? Do you remember that one?
Isn't the Octo Stamp the boss fight? The fucking cube?
Where do I want to go?
Central Yharnam, right?
Probably. I'll probably just go there again.
That's Octo Stomp? Damn. Is Octo Stamp a smaller version of that?
Yeah, little guy.
That's fair.
Imagine it, but smaller.
Yeah? Hell yeah.
Yippee.
I gotta make D&D characters tomorrow.
You do? You have more?
Yeah. Yes.
Gosh. Is it for Cody's campaign?
Yeah. Gotta help Indigo and Breg.
Gotcha, gotcha. I'm sure those will be fun at least.
Well, yeah. See, I enjoy making
I was
characters.
gonna say, I guess they probably are all fun.
Yeah.
Sure have to do it a lot, though.
The fucking... Yeah. Sucks being the guy who studies this shit.
Yeah. I... They do kind of just have to go to you for everything.
Yeah, that's fine.
It's definitely ends up being like you and Cody who do pretty much all of that.
Yeah, it's fine though.
Oh,
I
hi.
enjoy it.
Cool.
Lung emoji?
Lung emoji? There's a lung emoji?
Yeah, apparently. I'm looking at it. Fucking Wilds posted it.
Dude, I've gotten 2.
I wonder if there's ways to raise your item discovery in this game.
I might look through my inventory a little bit. Yeah, okay, guys.
I made a funny paladin dude in Pathfinder 2nd edition for our campaign that we're doing. It's called something else, but it's a fucking paladin.
Okay.
They call it a champion, but it's got the paladin abilities. This is the second of 3 paladins I'm going to be making.
Oh. That many people want to be paladins.
Well, I made a paladin a long time ago for the campaign that Oleander ran for 2 minutes, and then I made this one, and Breg wants to be a paladin in Cody's campaign.
Oh, I see.
So it was really cool because paladins are like built to tank shit. You heal people, you stand in front of a guy, you raise your shield, and if they hit you, they don't do that. And if they hit you, you don't take damage.
Yeah.
That's what paladins do. So I stood in front of the guy
God, they're so
to
expensive.
perform my paladin stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And our very first encounter was against 5 long-range mages who almost invariably do not attack against your fucking armor class, which is the one thing I'm good at. Like, the one thing I'm best at defending against. They have ranged attacks, which means I can't fucking use any of my abilities because they're way too far away from me.
Oh.
And I also don't have a big move speed because I'm, like, extremely hampered by my goddamn armor and big-ass shield. So I simply didn't I just didn't get to play the game. I did one attack that did 9 damage, and I healed a guy for 12 health. And that was the extent of my participation in that starting encounter.
Yeah, I definitely remember the first time I played D&D, I was a paladin just because we picked out like pre-made character sheets and I was like, sure, I'll be this one, and it was a paladin. And I
That's fair.
never want to play a paladin again. I was so bored.
I like playing paladin. I love the idea of playing a paladin. Like, I'm not.
Yeah, that
It's
was.
not that the paladins suck. It's just that the encounters have to have things that a paladin can do.
Yeah, I liked the idea, and yeah, you know, didn't like it in execution.
It's fair. I like playing paladins. I think they're fun.
Okay, man. Fire damage is great.
Yeah.
Just gonna pick a random emoji and make that the topic, but I cannot think of anything to say about lungs. That checks out. I can't think of anything to say about lungs. It's an RT game reference.
I like the way that lungs function.
Yeah, I think breathing is cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like having.
Real big fan of the funny little motion they do that makes you like live.
When they like puff out and then pull back in. Yeah, that's kind of cool.
I forgot his lungs got demolished that one time, several times even.
That. Dude, what?
Classic Daniel. One of my favorite. This never gets put in like the fucking YouTube videos, but there are like a few of the videos where he was laughing so goddamn hard. He like actively had to end the stream early because like I'm enjoying myself too much. I'm gonna die.
Oh God.
There was this like one old video that he did that where he was like,
what?
He played Hitman, and like every single person who
oh my God
subscribed.
Oh,
like, every time a person
remember this one.
He had to kill someone, and he like.
Well, that one was
his
so
sub
good.
notification was the fucking theme song to Frasier.
Yeah.
And then like a bit in, he was like, all right, let's find another like older sitcom. Like what can we what older sitcom can we get can we change the sub notification to? And someone suggested the Friends theme. And he was like, oh yeah, all right. And then someone said like, oh, you know the Friends theme where they like they sing the first lyric and then they clap 4 times. What if you edited that to be 4 gunshots? So he edited it and it.
Oh my gosh.
So he edited it to be 4 gunshots.
That was so good. Oh man, I remember that video. That was great.
Yeah. And that got so bad for him, he had to stop the stream like immediately. And if you notice in the video, the video barely goes on after that change gets made.
Yeah.
God, shoutouts to this lung problems. It's gotta be the funniest part about that guy.
Yeah.
Skill issue?
Here, let me...
Yeah, see, honestly, I agree with that. I think if I got shot 4 times, I wouldn't die.
Yeah? Do you think that?
Yeah.
Are you, like, confident?
I think I could get shot 4 times and survive it.
Okay. I mean, I don't want to put it to the test.
Yeah.
But I don't think I believe you.
You don't believe me? I would simply dodge.
Uh-huh. I believe Breg.
So Akiko would do. I remember back when our D&D campaign was doing the fucking cyberpunk thing. You know, people with guns were like the standard there. Like people had guns.
Yeah.
Like it is the expectation that if you're fighting a guy, they have a gun. And
yeah, Cody was talking to me about it earlier. About like the reflex dodging.
Oh yeah. That's exactly what I was gonna bring up. Yeah. It's like if you had a stat at a certain point, it was like your reflex stat. You gained the ability to roll a fucking dodge attempt on bullets. Which our DM did not know going into the fucking campaign. So...
yeah, that seems like unbelievably important in the gun game.
Yeah. We got... So like one person shot at us and the fucking... Cody just went, okay, I'm gonna dodge. And Six just went, what the fuck are you talking about? It's a bullet. And Cody was like, I have 8 in reflex. Fuck you. And then Cody went that entire encounter getting shot at 6 times and dodging all of it.
Oh my god.
That guy was a walking legend for like a month straight. He simply didn't die. You could put him in front of anything. He was tankier than my character, and I was built to be a tank. Simply because he didn't get hit.
Hit you with the Dunban build.
Yeah.
This is not a good spot for grinding, by the way. I just keep dying. I'm not getting like... I've gotten like 1 blood vial here, and I am not keeping my souls because I die repeatedly.
Yeah, you came here to get more souls, but you honestly don't need the souls. You need the fucking blood vials.
But in this area, I get guaranteed souls that I can buy the blood vials with, and in the other area, I get like no souls and no blood vials.
I'm pretty sure you get more blood vials. I think you are just getting unlucky.
Yeah, but...
You're also losing all your souls anyways, so would you rather raise your souls by a little bit each time, or guarantee to lose all of them every time?
We just need to kill these guys. Boom, blood vial. Okay, which one has my souls? That guy somehow. Okay.
Wonder in the campaign that we're running is playing a skeleton, which is a horrible idea for a myriad of reasons. See, being a skeleton usually has the connotation of you not being fun at parties, and generally just being an evil little dude, which Wonder isn't at all.
Yep.
So, I mean...
It's probably safe to say that I'm the nicest person in the party.
Yeah. This guy's been in 3 different parties, and he's probably been the nicest guy in all of them. Maybe with the sole exception of the fucking robot.
I don't know.
I don't know, that robot was pretty good. And...
I'm just thinking
like,
about
people...
the time that... I'm just thinking about the cultist incident. But I think that was retcon to not be his fault.
Well, no, that wasn't directly... That wasn't the character's fault. The character's still kind. It's just that Cody's an idiot.
Okay. Not fun at parties, maybe I'm a skeleton? That'd be cool, Breg.
I could believe you not being fun at parties.
I could believe you being a skeleton.
Yeah.
But, you strike me as a bones.
One of the main issues with skeletons, just as a party member, or just as a creature, is that if you're playing a skeleton... Thank you? If you're playing a skeleton, you very unfortunately are not allowed to be healed by like anything. You are very difficult to keep alive, ironically. Because any like any spell that heals is usually divine, and divine healing harms undead creatures. So if you're a skeleton, you simply don't get healed.
Yeah.
You could like ingest a healing potion, you could take some abilities that allow you to heal undead creatures with like medicine, but if someone heals you in a divine way, you take damage instead. So every single party that this guy's been in, because Cody and I have changed characters a lot.
Yeah. This is like attempt number 3, I think, now.
Yes, and Wonder has had the same character the whole damn time. So every single party we do this with, we have to broach the issue that this guy's a skeleton. And we gotta figure it out. So attempt number 1, we just found this guy in a graveyard juggling.
The juggling arc.
We found this guy in a graveyard, and he was juggling his bones. And you were like, okay, so that is a skeleton. And my character was like a scholar, so she was like, holy shit, that is a living, breathing skeleton. That's like sapient and nice. This needs to be studied. So she took this guy into the party basically entirely as like like a science experiment. So then Cody and I figured out that our characters weren't fun to play, so we made new ones. And my character, uh, after like a grueling encounter where the fucking skeleton, whose name is Paperweight, by the way.
Yeah.
It's important to note. Skeleton named Paperweight.
Oh, hi, Gunner.
That guy. He was like, he has like a trench coat to like hide the fact that he's a skeleton.
Yeah,
Because
and
if people see that he's a skeleton,
mask.
they freak out. Yeah. So like you can't see any bit of him, but he has a skeleton mask. That's a great name for a skeleton? Yeah. I think Cody came up with it.
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. But
I dropped. Oh my gosh.
so like after a particularly grueling fight, this skeleton like turns away from the party and like opens his trench coat and starts replacing some of his bones because some of them got broken in the fight. So he starts like he starts like doing maintenance on himself. Like taking out some of his bones, like replacing new ones, and my character, whose gimmick is that he hunts monsters, saw that and is like, wait a second, you're one of the people I like killing. So that was a fun conversation.
Yeah.
But in this campaign, I'm playing a paladin who's really, really good at just killing people who are dead.
Yeah, you did.
And
You did do that.
Yeah, after the encounter, paladins have an ability called Lay on Hands, which does one of two things. If you use it on a creature who's living and breathing, it heals them for 12 damage. And if you use it on like an undead creature, it damages them for 2d6 damage. So, after the fight, I was like, hey, anyone need healing? And this fucking skeleton was like, yeah, I do. I took some damage.
Yeah.
Because the skeleton is also an amnesiac.
Didn't
So
even know he was a skeleton.
Yeah, he woke up, had like a trench coat on, had a fucking skeleton mask, and didn't know that he was a skeleton underneath it. So I'm like, I'm gonna lay on hands you, and he's like, that sounds like a splendid idea that has no repercussions. And so I use lay on hands on that guy, and it kills him. He dies.
Okay, well,
Oh.
exaggerating. He took 5 damage.
Yeah. Okay, well.
What do you mean, well?
It's funnier for the story if I kill you.
Yeah, I died. It was crazy. Should have done a brook and just drank some milk to regenerate his bones. I tried.
They
wouldn't let
did
me get away
actually
with
try
that.
Yeah, no, that was a fucking One Piece reference you tried to do?
I mean,
They tried that. They made that attempt. We went to a bar afterwards, and they were like, "Can
I mean,
order some milk?"
it wasn't made with like a One Piece reference in mind. It's just a funny concept. Oda didn't invent it. Oh god. Oh god. No, please.
It's so cool.
Okay. Oh, cool. Yeah, I'm glad that you were told that that's a one-piece reference, though. If you didn't bring this up, it wouldn't have happened. You would have never known. Okay. Massive win. It's just that easy, really. Hey, I'm just checking. Are you alive?
Yeah, people are just DMing me.
Okay, that makes sense. I just like to check sometimes. Can skeletons die? No, my character
Yeah.
actually can't.
Specifically Wonder's character, because they're fucking special.
Yeah.
This skeleton's a divine envoy sent by God, by the way.
Yeah.
Add him to the one that I'll never know now.
Oh, my bad. I didn't... It was like a little bit of a quiet moment. I didn't think people would start talking right when I hit it.
Fair.
Oh, man. My favorite part about that clip is that Luffy could do it too. Yeah, Luffy lost a tooth and got it back after he drank milk.
It's not bone, that's fucking the other thing.
Hey, I didn't make One Piece rhyme.
I don't believe you.
Really? Thanks. Seems like a nice thing to say. Okay. Oh, what? Mr. Fisher's Skelly Bonesman is an envoy of God? Yeah, something like that. We haven't made it that far for that to become relevant yet. But yeah, something like that. Only you could come up with a character like Django, Wonder? That's not true. I don't think I could come up with something like that. I can't think of a good One Piece character that I could come up with because I'm trying to think of a bad one, and there's not very many of those. Is that the red dragon mahjong tile? That's cool. About Kobe? Oh, you're not far enough to know that Kobe's a really good character. Good try, Mona. Holy Undead is a cool matchup. I mean, he's not really like that. He's a gunslinger. He shoots gun bullets. He doesn't, like, do holy stuff. He just has, like, holy origins. He's a character? Yeah, Kobe's a character. He becomes one later. I assumed he wouldn't exist after whatever episode he was in? Yeah, no.
I'm back.
Welcome back, Rhyme. Sorry, I'm talking about One Piece with Mona. Yeah, no, once Kobe comes back, that's when you realize, oh, Oda's crazy. Okay, so he'll just bring back anyone whenever. Alright, I guess I should remember every character now. And yeah, no, he's actively important. Just in the last arc, he was actively doing things. That gives a little bit of a bad interpretation of it, though, because he didn't really do much for most of the story. He came back for, like, a couple minutes at a couple points, and, now it's now, and he's back again. How far is that in the story? Like, which arc? Egghead? So, like, past 1,000. Alright, we're gonna give that stupid spider another go, because I have a bunch of blood vials now. So waiting for the spinny guy with the gun that ate the dog fruit to come back. I don't think that guy will come back, and I kind of hope that he doesn't. So we were lying on. They said One Piece gets good at 200 something.
Yep.
How can it get good if Kobe isn't a character by then?
Yeah, One Piece isn't good. I agree with that.
Kobe gets good in... Well, no, it's not really around the 2... Water 7, won't it? Yeah, Kobe's in Water 7, which is the arc where it gets good. I think people saying it gets good around 200 are probably reading the manga. Oh, not that guy. But yeah, I've heard Skypiea is the bit that comes right before Water 7, and I've heard good things about that. In the manga. The anime Skypiea was not very good. Right, let's go! Woo! Rom! Oh, Water 7's like the good one?
Spider.
Yeah, that's still my favorite arc. Okay. Skypiea's alright, definitely not the best though. I like it a lot looking back, but when I was actively watching it, I was so tired of it. Didn't waste any vials? I was thinking that. That was good. Aye.
Mr. Fish, you got vacuous? You got vacuous.
Yep. A little bit. I almost wonder if, like, using the axe here might be better. I can go upgrade it. Like the weapon you're using? Okay, good, so I'm about to change it. It's good to hear. My friends really like Skypiea? Yeah, makes sense. It is one of the more popular ones that people really like. When people talk about One Piece orcs, they generally talk about pre-time skip ones, and there's like 4 of those. So. Okay.
I remember when I heard that there was a time skip in One Piece, and I was like, surely that... Oh yeah, so that happens at, what, the halfway point of the story?
Halfway point of the story at, like, right now.
I wonder, did you hear? Did you hear?
Did I hear? Did I hear, Brett? Some of the arc names I know. Alabasta, Water 7, Skypiea, Wano, Egghead, and Marineford. Okay, yeah. Alabasta, Water 7, Skypiea, and Marineford are like the big pre-time skip arcs.
In like something lobby?
Any's lobby I group in with Water 7. It's like the second half of that.
I hate everything about this conversation.
I know. I remember when I would see people talk about it before I got into it, I was like, this is the dumbest thing I've ever heard in my life. Everything about this is stupid. Why are they all called that? But that's not me anymore.
Oh, you're strange too.
That's what my friend said? Yeah, it makes sense. Call me strange, Rhyme?
Yes. Dispute it, I dare you.
I wasn't going to, I just wanted to confirm.
Yeah. I invited Aiden to the D&D campaign that
God.
Six is running. What?
Well, just his character. What a great first impression.
I should like go back to reading One Piece so Rhyme can hate me more now. I'm not gonna hate you for reading One Piece.
Yeah, Rhyme wants to do that.
Yeah, I'm actively going to do that at some point. I just hate the conversation because you sound so fucking stupid.
You should go back to reading it though, Mona.
I'm telling you that you enjoyed One Piece, that you said that if anything. You said that if anything, that was one of the things you would never watch, since the turns have tabled.
Gunnar, you really like to bring that up, but the reason I watched it was because you told me to. I wouldn't have watched it if you didn't say anything. You're like, oh.
I would make it the conversation all the time.
Watched him make you happy.
Yeah. I invited Aiden to the D&D campaign.
Oh, sick.
And it's really funny because he made like a character, and her gimmick is that she's like really bookish and not good at talking to people. So, within like a few minutes of knowing her, she helped me in a fight, and then immediately insulted my entire bloodline.
Yeah.
So I
Oh
fucking
my
hate
gosh.
her now.
Yeah, thank you, Gunnar. Thanks.
Long form of your.
Now, Gunnar, what you should do is return the favor and play Xenoblade.
I'm a big fan of insulting entire bloodlines.
Are you? Yeah. You want to admit to that? Yes, I am. You said that with a lot of conviction.
That's true. Bug plays Xenoblade. It's true. Bug plays Xenoblade. How the fuck could you be an insect and not like Xenoblade? That's like what that game is about.
That's true. I've played it.
Yeah. One of like the entire points
Dude.
of wow.
Like...
Hi, Spider, what the heck?
Like, what do I do? Man, I sit here and I kill them all, and it adds like 2 extra minutes to every single attempt. Or I don't do it, and then I just die. It's just over. No matter what I do, it doesn't matter. It's over every time.
Do you know this game's famous for having bad boss fights?
I'm certain that when people have said that, it's just about this one.
No, people don't really like, there are some other ones that you haven't found yet that people dislike.
Okay, because most of the... I mean, it's probably just because I'm fighting this guy now, but, like, all of the ones that I've fought before this have not been nearly this bad.
No, but how is Xenoblade about bugs? You spend the entirety of Xenoblade 1 and Xenoblade 2 being, like, mosquitoes on top of, like, a big thing that's, like, alive.
That was
You're kind of like an annoying little dude.
That was not at all where I thought that would be going.
What do you even mean by that?
Sick. I don't know. I thought you'd try to come up with some other kind of bug connection, and that's just not... I didn't really have a good one in my mind, but that is not what I was expecting to hear.
Yeah.
I guess in relation to the world, you are pretty bug-sized.
Yeah. That game's about bugs. A bug's life, if you will. The Secret Life of Ants? Is that a movie? Am I making that up?
You're thinking of The Secret Life of Pets, and you're thinking of the movie Ants.
Right.
Two different movies that you just put together. Secret Life of Ants.
Name one thing that's small.
You can't. It's impossible.
You know what is small? One thing that you can name that is small? Bugs.
Oh my gosh.
Nothing else.
You're good at this, Rhyme.
Tardigrade? It's a bug. Try again.
Dude,
it's really not. It's the most bug-like thing in the world, actually. I think you need to go back to fucking insect school. Every Xenoblade character looks like a bug. Your ass has not played Your ass has not played Xenosaga yet. You have no fucking idea. You know, Xenogames characters too. Okay, then Spider. I don't mind being called Spider. Why would I care about being called Spider?
What are you... Oh, that one.
Yeah.
I thought it was doing the physical rolly attack that it was doing before.
It bounced a couple times and I knew that it would spell your doom.
I knew that whatever happened there, it was over for me.
What? Are you confused at... Oh no, that's like a response? Oh, spiders are bugs.
Yeah, I think you're thinking that of insect. Spiders aren't insects. Or are arachnids and bugs different? I thought
No,
that
they're the same
I
thing.
thought that bug was like the loose term that got everything, and insect was like
They're
this more
synonyms.
specific
They're
one.
literally synonyms. They mean precisely the same thing. That
Arachnid
is the
and bug?
That's the correlation. Yes.
Really?
Yeah. Crazy. People
That
don't know that, but
that
it's like in the
sounds
secret dictionary.
so wrong. You're
It's in the
making this
secret
up. No, you're lying.
It's in the secret dictionary.
None of
published
this
by
is true.
Daniel.
You're not gonna be able to trick me, Daniel. just Daniel.
I've heard that spiders aren't bugs. I don't believe you. What are you talking about? You don't like Daniel? What the hell's Daniel ever done to you?
Is
That's
Daniel
a
a
credible
bug?
source of information. Yes. You guys don't know Daniel?
Dude, why do the spiders have flamethrowers?
Like the tiger? What the fuck do you mean Daniel the tiger?
Daniel the tiger? Is this like a kid's book? What are you talking about? That spiders are closer to
Not spiders.
arthropods? Man, you're
Well,
that's too
an
smart of a
arthropod is
term.
also an arthropod is also a bug.
I don't know what them arthropods are.
Yeah.
Wow, I didn't know that went out there. I thought it was like a circle.
The real thing my brother would watch sometimes.
What do you mean?
That's synonymous with insect, brother.
Sure, man.
Arthropods are like scorpions and junk. That's also an insect, junk.
An arthropod is an invertebrate with 99 to 557 teeth. That's a crazy minimum. Ryan, can you look up arthropods for me? I want to hear about animals that have at least 99 teeth.
Alright.
I'm forcing you back into your research arc.
Fuck you. Arthropods. An arthropod, an invertebrate animal of the large phylum Arthropoda, such as an insect, spider, or crustacean. But is arthropods a synonym of muffins? Muffins aren't fucking insects.
What are you talking about, Mona?
Muffins are not small.
I feel like that's debatable.
No.
There can be some pretty small muffins.
That's definitely not true. You have no idea how scientific debate works.
Did I get hit by 2 of them at the same time, dude?
Disagree? You can't disagree with scientific analysis. You're like the same caliber. Yes, I can. You're like the same caliber of people who think the Earth is flat. It's like,
Yeah.
oh, there's research here to prove that the Earth is round, but like I'm better than those freaks. What is wrong with you? What? You're talking like you're disagreeing with the scientific method. That's what. This fucking guy.
An
An eraser isn't a bug. An eraser isn't small.
Okay. Okay, Rhyme. I'm gonna need an exact figure. What is your definition of small?
Insect.
Okay, there's a lot of those.
And?
You're gonna need to be a little bit more specific so I can get a more exact frame of reference. Does something
Small
have
is
to be an
synonymous with
insect for it to be small?
Yeah, it's not, in order for something to be classified as an insect, it has to be small.
For something to be small, does it have to be an insect?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's yeah. You're going with that?
Yeah, I am. Scientific method.
Dude.
Hub the vacuous spider. Head eraser isn't a bug. Question mark, question mark, question mark. What kind of erasers do you have? Like the ones you put on the tip of a pencil? I used to play with those a lot when I was a kid.
Those suck.
Those were really fun. Yeah, they do.
They were like really cool looking and really fun to mess with, but from a functional perspective, those were maybe the most useless things in the world.
Yeah.
You would
Those
start
things could
using
never
them
be
to erase, and they would snap in half instantly.
those things could never be insects.
No, they don't deserve to be.
They don't taste as good either. You are so...
Did you eat those? Like, you wouldn't even have to just like lick those. You could eat the whole thing, I think.
What is... What?
Of the little erasers. If you have like a proper eraser, you can't just eat that.
Yeah?
You'd have to take chomps out of it like a chocolate bar. Okay, but if they crack, there's suddenly a little guy with a mouth. That's so true. Sick.
Yeah. I mean,
You can't eat
a
a
whole eraser.
Yeah, but it's like having a Hershey's bar or like having Hershey's Kisses.
What the fuck are you talking about? There's a sedative in this game.
Yeah, what? What does that even do? Sinister Resonant Bell? They're just like randomizing the items they show me now.
Right.
Forgot kisses were a thing. That's an awesome sentence.
Me freaked the hell out on
It's been like
February
years since I
13th.
last saw one of those. I like them. Hershey's Kisses would be like 20 times.
Okay.
They would be like 20 times cooler if they weren't all individually wrapped.
They always have that commercial around Christmas. They are getting fucking mileage out of that.
Yeah. They really like that one.
That commercial has more miles than a family car.
It's true. I really like the edits that people do.
I didn't know that was a fucking genre.
Okay.
From the vacuous spider! From the spider that's vacuous and required.
I'm actually gonna be here all day.
And Friday too.
Yeah.
From
This might be the
vacuous
worst
spider.
FromSoft boss I've ever fought.
From the vacuous spider.
I've fought so many now. I don't think that there's one worse than this.
I don't know what it was about kisses, but I could only eat one in a period of about a week. If I had another one, I would just cry.
Oh
Yeah.
my gosh. I'm so sorry, Mona. Hopefully they
second one
took
just
those
gets
things
worse
off the
anyway.
shelves.
Yeah? What are you... Why is this an experience Brett can relate to?
When I have Hershey's Kisses, I do tend to have the ones that have like different flavors. I don't have the regular ones too often.
Yeah. Hi, I'm Breg. Hi, Breg. You're you. You ever been you before?
I don't think so.
Really?
Yeah. Dude. Why did they put the masks on the front of these guys? They could have just not done that.
The vacuous spider.
Literally, like, change any one thing about this fight. Just pick one of them. Pick one of them to change, and it becomes so much better.
You should heal before that happens.
Yeah, I should. That's what I was trying to do. Didn't know they came in flavors.
They came in flavoras.
Okay, rules. Yeah, they usually it's usually like around the holidays they have different flavored ones. Pretty much the rest of the time it doesn't happen.
Remember
I
almond
think
kisses being my favorite? I fucking despise nuts. I
I
can't deal with them.
didn't even know those were a thing. But
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, I remember being so fucking angry when I learned that nuts exist. I
I can
slammed my
think
fist on the
of
table and I shook my fist at God and said, "Why?"
why did you make almonds? But I always think of the cookies and cream ones,
I was
the
shattered when I learned about
candy cane
pecans.
candy cane ones, and the hot cocoa ones. Those are the ones I always think of. I mean, like the you know what message canceled?
I would love to hear that.
Let's try the charge attack. I lost half my health. Lesson learned!
Any video game recently? Yeah, I have. I played Claire Obscure. Finished it. I went back and did a run of Hades 1
I didn't think it was that one.
I went back and did a run of Hades 1 recently because Indigo's been playing Hades 1 and he's bad at it, so I wanted to spite him.
Oh, that's a good reason to play Hades 1.
Yeah. I had fun. I got one of my favorite hammers on the fists.
That's good. Which one is that?
Kinetic launcher.
I don't remember that one off the top of my head.
It's the one that changes your special into a Hadouken.
Oh, okay, okay.
I killed a mole the other day. I'm banning you.
You can't.
I can't! Fuck!
Oh my gosh,
I almost
Mona.
typed Mother 4. That would have been disastrous. That's why I played Mother 3. Yeah, that's why I played Mother 3 too. I mean, I didn't do it to spite
Mother 3
Wonderfish, I
too?
just wanted to play that game.
Dude. I don't even know what that would be.
Mother...
I can't think of anything funny.
Mother 3 as well.
Mother 3 also.
They made 32 of them. No, they just continued it after the 32nd.
How'd they even come up with that many mothers?
What are you talking about?
Surely there could not be that many.
Want to count?
No. I never want to do that.
I feel like that's not an issue. You're getting better at dodging the spiders, at least. You're really good at ROM to vacuous spidering.
I'm unfortunately dead because there's just too
You're
many
not
of
dead.
them right here.
No, Come on, your ROM abilities are...
See, the problem is now I also don't want to heal that often because I know that if I do heal, I'll just have to go back and grind more blood vials. Because I'm just gonna run out.
You are experiencing every reason why people don't like this game all at once right now.
Yeah, everything is hitting me. I can't
From the
even.
vacuous spider.
And one of the coolest things about the game is the parry mechanic, and I can't even use it on this guy.
Can you parry run? Can you not parry run?
I mean,
Parry ROM the vacuous spider.
I know when I fought some of the more like big beastly guys, like the cleric beast, it was at least significantly harder, if not impossible, to parry them. What, can you?
No, I found a fucking Reddit post that's just like, I can't beat Rom the vacuous spider. I've been stuck in this fight for a while. I've tried about 30 times. I still can't defeat her. Do you have any suggestions on how to defeat him? And then the top comment is, best way to do it is to reduce the enemy HP to 0 while keeping your own above 0. Good luck on future attempts.
I don't know if you noticed, but
spider,
my
parry the
HP
vacuous
went
spider.
almost to 0.
That's really funny.
Parry the vacuous spider. He just
Holy
gets
shit,
swept around. You see that?
Holy shit, I found an easy way to kill Rom. Okay, this was made 9 years ago.
They closed the game.
They're misgendering her.
Maybe that's how they did it? I don't want to do that, though. This is not tech that I wish to employ.
Oh yeah, it's just, they found out that it has a weakness to fire damage.
Okay.
On the vacuous spider.
The spiders are here.
Wonder, when do you think the last time you were vacuous was?
Maybe Monday?
I guess that would be the answer, huh?
I don't know.
Vacuous definition.
I just attack from across the arena for no reason. Dude! There was no charge up to that or anything! It just started doing it! Why did it do that?
Vacuous adjective. Having or showing lack of thought or intelligence. Mindless.
God.
This boss is called Dumbass Spider.
That seems rude.
Dude met.
What do I do?
Similar. Blank, vacant, expressionless, deadpan, inscrutable, inexpressive.
Oh my god!
Faced, emotionless, impassive, absent, absent-minded, uninterested,
Oh
empty,
my god!
glassy, stony, wooden, motionless, lifeless, inanimate, empty-headed, unintelligent, without thought, brainless, dense, dull-witted, thick, inane, stupid, brain-dead. And for opposites, it's like expressive, meaningful, thinking, intelligent. And then it's got like a bit on it that says there's a bit of it that says like archaic, as if it's like a fucking archaic definition. It just goes empty. How do you fucking like your definitions? Archaic. I think I've been thinking too much recently. What, you want to be vacuous?
Oh my
you
god!
Be like this guy? Mona, is your spirit animal
Oh my
the
god!
vacuous spider? Could help a bit. Oh, that's the one where you die.
No.
I think. Oh no, it's not. You're right.
You're kidding!
It's fine. Just heal.
All of its attacks make me run away from it.
Bomb the vacuous spider.
I couldn't. There's no opening. Okay. I see it!
The vacuous spider.
Do not... Okay. God!
Rob the vacuous spider.
Oh my gosh!
That's the thumbnail on RG Games Bloodborne video.
That's a good one.
Dude, okay, watch. See how they beat it when you looked up the definition? Truly knowledge is power. Yeah, I definitely was listing off all the synonyms because I thought it'd be really funny if they beat it while I was listing off definitions for stupid. Synonyms for stupid.
It worked out. Thank you, Rhyme.
No problem.
You powered me up.
If you need me to look up the definition, the etymology of a boss again.
Thumaru Chalice?
Isn't that the name of one of the blocks of Tartarus?
I wouldn't know off the top of my head.
Yeah.
Oh!
No, it's not named.
I remember here. This opened
Welcome
this
to
door.
the Cathedral Ward.
Okay.
Oh, you can see the guy on the top now, by the way. Did you see that?
I will pass.
Yeah, you can see the invisible dudes now. That's what killing Rom the vacuous spider did for you. You're no longer vacuous. You killed
great.
your vacuosity. You're now aware.
Awesome. That was a scary sound effect. Oh, we're getting blood vials again.
It's Amygdala.
Things just look like aliens.
You have no fucking idea, actually.
Oh! Oh!
Oh yeah, no. You, like, are aware of shit now. The whole... Donald McDonald? Yeah?
The whole Donald McDonald. It was a good time to read a chat message. Oh, thank goodness.
I'm the vacuous spider.
Ugh.
What would you say is your least favorite FromSoft boss that you've ever fought in your life?
I think it's definitely Rom the vacuous spider.
Godskin Duo?
No. That one...
Really?
Yeah. There was absolutely nothing redeeming about Rom other than her stupid name.
There's redeeming features about the Godskin Duo for you?
Yeah, when I beat them, I felt really accomplished and awesome. When I beat Rom, I just felt
Didn't
relief.
you actively cuss them out on Twitter?
Welcome home. What is it you...
Maybe. I don't remember. It was a while ago.
It was back when you were still averse to saying hell, and you said go to hell.
Oh, yeah. Well, it was hell in some contexts. I think I might keep using the axe.
Aw, man.
I think I like it more than the hammer.
You can just go to the DLC right now and grab a ton of weapons. There's a lot of them in there for some reason.
I mean, I'm pretty happy with the axe. I spent so much of the game like, man, when am I going to get a new weapon? And then once I got new weapons, I didn't want to use them anymore. Yeah, I mean... What other guns are there? I'm probably going to stick with the pistol, but I wanted to look.
Shouts to Rom the vacuous spider.
I wonder what repeating pistol would do. I guess it probably just shoots two of them.
Try hitting that again.
Oh, yeah.
Repeating pistol typically used by healing church hunters, crafted with mostly metal parts, exhibiting a complex design. The repeating pistol fires 2 shots at once, making it a ravenous consumer of quicksilver bullets. Should be sparingly compared to its workshop counterpart as a trump card and one's arsenal. Okay, so it just shoots people twice.
Okay,
theoretically, that might mean that if you shoot 2 times in a row, it has a bigger window for parrying, but like, it uses 2 bullets.
Yeah, I have run out of bullets a lot in the past, so I probably should not go with that.
Yeah. Should also Rom the vacuous spider. It's a good name. I should start calling people vacuous. I'm gonna call Aiden vacuous. I'm gonna DM Aiden the word vacuous and see what he does with it.
I think I'll try out the blunderbuss once I come back here with enough souls to buy the blunderbuss. I did want to check. Can I... Oh, I should do this.
I have a friend of mine who offered to buy me a video game. What should I extort them for?
Um, is there like a limit?
They said $30, but I could convince them. I could convince them.
I guess it's a sale right now, so that is kind of there's a lot of opportunity there. My
Yeah.
my immediate thought was a Yakuza game you don't own yet, but that might not be
Yeah,
as
I could
fun
do
for you.
that. But if I get like there are only 3 Yakuza games I don't own yet, and one of them's Pirate, which is expensive as fuck for no content whatsoever.
Yeah, you could honestly also just skip Pirate. To be honest, I don't think you have to do it. I think that you could probably treat it like Ishin, where you just don't care. I don't know if you care about Ishin.
I care about Ishin more than I care about Dead Souls.
That's a metric.
I care about
I just got a thing on my pistol. It gave it a little
I'm gonna
square.
My problem with getting like a Dragon Infinite Wealth right now is that it's $28, but I want the DLC, which bumps it up to 44. So that's an issue. Do you have Yakuza 7? Yeah, I do. Wait, do you have Judgment? I'm not gonna play Judgment. I am under no obligation to play Judgment. Fucking Judgment.
Guess I'm putting memory slots in here now.
Judgment's 11 fucking dollars right now?
Judgment also seems like it might actually be a good game, Rhyme. So that might be one that you
I
should. I mean, Mono really liked it, so that's a good sign.
I don't like RGG games.
Yeah, but yeah. Why
Also,
have I
check the
not?
Judgment Roxanne has Judgment, Lost Judgment, and the DLC. God, am I gonna buy fucking Judgment? No, surely not. Why the fuck would I do that? I don't like these games.
This big thing that I got boosts my max HP during co-op by 2%. That might be the saddest thing I've ever heard.
Wow.
Why even do that at that point? Oh, I can put better gems on here. I should be on top of that way more.
Wow, you can just buy Judgment, Lost Judgment, and the DLC for $40 collectively. Why are you buying games? I have a friend who offered to pay for a video game for me because they like doing that.
Wait, add a poison effect? Wait, what? That's awesome.
Awesome deal, probably. I don't want a fucking Yakuza game. If I'm gonna get a Yakuza game, it's gonna be if I can convince someone to give me 15 extra dollars for the fucking Yakuza, the Infinite Wealth DLC, so I can just get that as well. I can't ask Wonder for it.
You should
They spent money on
cream
me already.
API it.
No, I like owning things. If I didn't care, but if I cared so little to cream API it, then like I would pirate the game.
Dude.
Oh, fuck off.
Oh, I can put a thing on here.
Yeah, I could cream API it, but I don't. I prefer owning things.
Yeah, that's fair. I've realized that
See,
when
the
it
thing
comes
is,
to DLC, I don't really care.
I care about stuff.
Well, I guess
But yeah,
yeah, it depends on some of it. In most cases, I don't care.
yeah. See, the thing is, I
Ooh, we're
have
in a
very
new...
expensive tastes in video games, and the video game I want the most right now is Raiden Kuzunoha, which isn't on sale for reasons that are obvious.
Yeah, kind of just released.
Yeah, and that's $50 without DLC. I'm just gonna have to wait for that to go on sale and then harass someone about it later. Is essentially what's gonna have to happen to me.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I could get.
Okay.
Did I even say that out loud?
If you have to question it, you probably shouldn't.
Well, it's not anything bad.
Okay.
I was gonna say like Final Fantasy VI is on sale, and that's the one that Greg likes.
Oh.
I don't like I don't like getting people's hopes up for me playing games that they like. I don't take
Okay.
recommendations. I said it because I don't think Greg cares.
Ooh, I got a new...
I don't even own that. I don't even own that game.
Thing.
Well, yeah, but see, the main issue is I kind of want to get Kingdom Hearts.
Didn't even
'Cause I
hesitate
like
to
that
mention
game.
that one, though.
Yeah.
That goober. Man.
Yeah. I don't know, I guess I might just ask my friend to increase their budget by 50%, but that's not a good idea.
Yeah, it seems like not the best decision. There's been this
Yeah.
really loud, like, blood explosion effect when I'm hitting guys sometimes. Like, usually when I kill them, and I don't know what's going on.
Yeah.
That didn't
Anyone feel
happen
like
before.
Anyone feel like giving me $15? Maybe you could
Ow.
maybe get Hello Kitty Island Adventure.
What? That's always a good suggestion.
Yeah. Or I could give you $- if that helps. So like,
Oh,
would that make it so that I owe you money, or would it just like, does it not go below 0? Like, how does that work?
okay, so... Why... are... Okay, so they come back. Alright.
And do you want to owe me $40? What the fuck are you talking about?
What it...
It just dissolves your friend, I think. I give you $? No. I don't like owing people money. I did that one time and it sucked.
Yeah, that's fair. I don't like doing that either.
Yeah.
Oh! I went like a millimeter too far. I was facing the other way when I fell down because I'd realized my mistake.
I wonder if
Man,
there's anything that I want that's not on my wish list. I don't really update it. I don't really update that very frequently.
I always like when I get into that mindset, like, oh, maybe there's something else that I want somewhere on Steam, and I look all the time and I never find anything.
I could get 9 souls.
Heard good things about that.
I have to.
Isn't that the game that's like super similar to Hollow Knight?
Sigh.
I'm just... I gotta have a frame of reference.
Call it a Metroidvania, dumb fuck.
Well, I mean... Yeah, but like... Yeah. Okay, so this is a shortcut, probably. Yeah.
I did that and found out I can buy Final Fantasy VII if I sold some Steam cards. I love Steam cards. They're so cool. Oh, that fucking...
I love Steam cards.
Yeah. Dude, I could get Kindergarten 3. Video game I care about.
That is in like every single person's Steam homepage. Okay, so we just run. Are you the one keeping everyone alive?
I think I got the Apollo Justice trilogy.
You seem like you could be.
I played a Metroidvania once, 3 times even, as long as you count Kirby and the Amazing Mirror. I don't think I count Kirby and the Amazing Mirror. I think it's like a exploration-based platformer, but I think it lacks some of the elements that make a roguelike.
Okay, that...
He is $1.50.
Wait, what? What's $1.50?
Agree.
I don't even know what that is.
L.
I guess so.
I could get Death Stranding the Director's Cut for $16. I own that game.
I've heard things about Death Stranding.
I could get Detroit Become Human for $12.
Do you want to do that?
It sounds funny.
Yeah, but you can
I still need to play...
pick your friend to get you any game, and you pick Detroit Become Human. It's like, you must really have nothing else you want.
Metroidvania is a roguelike. Monster Train 2. What the hell's Monster Train 2? Was there 101s on Steam?
Yeah, did you not know that?
No,
I guess that's probably not common knowledge for almost anybody.
I can get Blaze Blue Entropy Effect.
And Wizard 101 is free, except for most of it where it's not.
God, could you imagine if I play Blaze Blue Entropy Effect? I just go to... I tell it to go, like, I'm finally getting into Blaze Blue, and it's the fucking roguelike.
Oh, gosh. Okay. Here is the door.
You get Devil May Cry the HD collection. Those games are on Steam.
Yeah.
That's actually fucking insane. I might do that.
I got them all. I'm gonna stream them at some point.
I know. I've heard that it's a game that exists. See, my thing about the Devil May Cry games is that I don't really care about them, but like, I played and liked Bayonetta, and it's like the same damn thing.
I want to play Devil May Cry because I liked Cat Kid Steals the Declaration of Independence 3.
What the fuck are you talking about?
It's inspired by that. So
What?
it's gotta be good. What do you mean, what?
What?
What, are you confused?
Yes!
I don't understand. Okay. What?
Oh hey, Monster Train 2, I found that. I found what Monster Train 2 is. Holy shit. It's a card game. Oh, Celeste is on sale, I should continue not owning that?
Why? Why do you not want that to be a game that you own?
This has been enlightening. I have been putting games on my wishlist.
That's good, at least, I assume.
Yeah.
I think it's good to have a couple on there.
I haven't really added games to my wishlist at all since I got my Steam account. I don't really frequently look through it.
That's fair.
Oh yeah, I wanted to play Celeste during Pride Month, so did Wonder. Unfortunately, they started playing Bloodborne.
That is not what the problem was. The problem was that Deltarune took up half the month.
Oh yeah, same thing, really.
Well, yeah, and I don't want to go 2 rhymeless playthroughs in a row. That just wouldn't be right.
I mean, that would be fine.
I mean, yeah, maybe.
What do you mean, maybe? Borderlands 3 is $3? That's a 95%
still not
discount?
worth it. Remarkably.
That's insane.
Wow, they really want people to buy that game.
Sea of Stars is on sale. Wonder, remember when you started playing Sea of Stars?
Yeah, I do. I keep thinking that I have to go back to it, and then I keep not doing that.
You did kind of start playing Monster Hunter and then not stop
Yeah.
playing Monster Hunter. God, I'm gonna have to do that at some point. You're such an asshole.
Yeah, my bad. Oh
Yeah.
my gosh! I did not know there was another one of those behind me.
I should put Blasphemous 2 on my wishlist. I hate that video game, but it might be better when there's like a sequel in the title. You know?
Yeah.
Is there a video game you've hated, but like specifically the sequel of? Wait, hold on, Scarlet Nexus on sale? Oh, that's a good idea. Hold on.
That's gonna be
I think
like
I took
no money. It's never any money
Scarlet
when it's on
Nexus.
sale.
I took Scarlet Nexus off my fucking wishlist, so I should fix that.
Ah.
Yeah,
Whenever
Scarlet
that
Nexus
game
is-
gets
wow,
mentioned, people just talk about how much they like it because nobody played it except for people who love it. So it's just torment whenever that game is mentioned for me.
Mhm.
Is that a laser? Oh my
This is on my
God.
wishlist now. Dude, I could get Oblivion, game I don't care about.
Oh, hi, Adachi. You should play The Binding of Isaac. I've tried that.
Sure, they did try that.
Yeah, I got bored.
Why?
It
They might
was
be
taking
talking to
too long.
me, in which case I will not do that at all, actually.
Yeah, that's a good call.
I don't like roguelikes very much. I like one roguelike total. And it's 2 games. Because they're the same game, but 2.
Yeah. Where the heck
Toe? 2?
is this thing?
It is well under the budget of $30. You could get it in like a candy or toe. Toe too? Sure, I could do that.
I don't know where I'm going, and there's a laser here!
Pikmin 4? I could get a way out. You know about hit video game A Way Out?
Oh! I have heard the name.
People never remember that game.
Oh.
Did you finish DS2 DLC? Yeah, they did.
Yeah.
They finished they finished the DLC for Dark Souls 2.
Yeah. I finished it
I am not reading the number.
Good one though, Mona. Okay. Oh, I wanted to get the blunderbuss. Just to try out the blunderbuss. Even though I'm not walking around parrying anything, I'll have the blunderbuss option.
Oh dude, Rune Factory 5 is on sale? That's like the wrong one. Yeah?
Might as well buy the other weapons while I'm here. In case I want to try them. Maybe the torch is overpowered. Hit enemies with the fire. Or you got Twitter and Instagram? I have a Twitter, but not an Instagram. And Twitter's in the description, if you care about that.
Yeah. What do you mean, yeah? Did I say yeah to something? Never mind, there's an ad, I guess.
Yeah, every time it's like it's a quiet moment. It's like, nope, people are talking actually. How dare you guys talk the whole time instead of going silent every 30 minutes for a minute and a half? What's wrong with you, honestly?
Welcome home. What is very well? Let me. Farewell.
Yeah, goodbye. Yahar Ghul? I did not pay attention to the name of this place. Yahar Ghul.
Cool, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, dude, Order Juice is on sale like it always is? Order Juice?
Orange. 100% orange juice?
Orange. Oh, I've heard that name before also and don't know what it is.
Kaden keeps bringing it up as if anyone's ever gonna play it with him.
What build are you doing? I've got an axe
And
and
what
a...
build are you doing?
I don't think there's really a build that's been happening. I've just been kind of doing stuff. I've got an axe and a pistol, though. That's kind of what I've been rocking since the beginning of the game. It's what I'm going to continue to use for the foreseeable future. I tried out the hammer. I just really like this. Oh, that dog does damage. That's cool. Get Ludwig's sword? No, I don't know what that is. I think I saw a tooltip for it, and I...
It's in the DLC.
Oh. No, I haven't.
They just called Rom the Vacuous Spider. You should get it. It's Strength Dex. Okay.
Dude!
It is in
Delta
the
Rune.
DLC.
Yeah, I'm not doing the DLC yet, so. Dude, I hate dogs. Oh my god!
Ludwig's Holy Sword is in the DLC? Ludwig's Sword is in the base game. Oh, really?
Oh, weird.
I did not know that.
I guess there's like a cool version. Okay. They can parry the dogs. Oh, wait. Oh. Dogs are just unbelievably weak to bullets. What is your problem, dude? You're still trying to shoot me? Do you see where I am? You actually do. Oh, you respawn. That's awesome. Cool one, buddy.
Question. I got a question. Did Wonderfish, did they go to the castle? No, they have not gotten there yet.
Oh, is there a castle?
Yeah.
Did I, like, miss it? Or have I just not made it there yet?
I mean, I don't know.
Okay, I guess you probably wouldn't.
Also, Dachi, you are kind of spoiling things in video game.
Yeah, I'm going into this one pretty blind. I don't really know anything at all, and Rhyme knows very little, so... It is... We are going in kind of blind.
Oh, my bad. No, it's fair. Just letting you know.
Yeah, it's kind of different from the other ones that we've been doing, where Rhyme knows, like, everything ever.
Yeah, because I played those games.
Yeah,
They do it like the same time every year.
that looks good. I always like how the Steam Summer Sale consistently ends a day before my birthday. Hi. This looks lovely. No damage. That's what we like to see. God, there's 2 of them.
Oh, I forgot you were born.
There's... Why is there another? Dude, what is this nonsense?
Maybe you shouldn't be backed into a fucking doorway. That might be an issue.
Are you kidding me? What is this garbage? Why are there 3 of them?
What place did you go so far? I mean, you know better than I do.
I'm not gonna know very well.
You just look at your thingies.
I have to go back to the police for that.
Look at your thingies.
I guess I can. Wait, Gunnar, you forgot I was born also? The heck? Sick room. There's key items. Key items probably works, yeah.
Yeah.
Odin Tomb Key, Lunarium Key, Hunter Chief Emblem. I have a Blood Drunk Hunter, Blood Gem Workshop Tool, Rune Workshop Tool, Saw Hunter Badge, Powder Keg Hunter Badge, Sword Hunter Badge, and Old Hunter Bell. Not actually very many. Significantly less than I thought. Only started putting my families in my calendar app last year. With most of my family, I just remember. I just don't forget. But yeah, with some of them, I definitely just have a vague idea, and so I should probably put any kind of reminder or anything somewhere. Hydrate and Tic Tac, I can do that. Pretty good about it. You just said that you forgot that I was born. Like, that just happened, Gunnar. Did you forget? I, like, smelled this Tic Tac as if it would have any smell to it that could signal to me what it is. It's another tropical one, so I have to figure it out. Mr. Fish, you know what a joke is? No. This is a serious community, Gunnar.
But you gotta play the game again after this. There's so many cool little secrets and areas. 30% of the game is hidden, I swear. I mean, yeah, they're probably gonna play it again.
I would love to fight Rom again.
I mean, you need to get all the achievements. You're gonna have to play the game a few times.
Yeah.
I guess you don't care that much about achievements on PlayStation.
I care a little bit.
It's fine.
Not as much, for sure. But it's not like there's no care there.
I'm not that bad. I'm not that bad with birthdays.
That other guy's alive. Are you kidding me? Nope. Okay.
I'm not that bad with birthdays, but if 2 or more people are born in like the same week, then I'll always forget the day of at least one of them. Right. Wait a minute, that's not true in the slightest. Heck, one stream where I'm talking about Mole's Wrath of it. What? What are you talking about?
Very seriously.
Okay. I mean, I'm generally really goddamn good at remembering birthdays. I remember like all of them.
Will you be streaming it? My 100% stuff? No. I've gone through and I've finished these games on my own time.
Yeah.
It's not exciting.
Yeah.
I get most of the cool stuff on my first go around.
To answer your question, Bragg, Mona allowed the term before I was able to deny it. I was distracted a little bit. I got to the deny button a little bit too late.
God. Why do you have to respawn?
I felt gross. Never do that again. Denying your message? Don't say a banned term.
I just do that with my hand? You're kidding me, man.
Good job.
Thank you.
Monica.
There we go. Now we get to go to the fun zone! Come on, man. I wasn't even talking about you.
Just want to get a samurai sword in this game? Well, don't tell them what it is.
Yeah. Maybe? I don't know. I really like the axe.
Do you want a dex-based sword?
Come here. That definitely aggroed all of them. I watched another guy start running towards me.
Hell yeah.
Yep.
That guy's using the third gate, the funny one.
Yep, all of them. Every single one of them. Just...
It's blood tinge, not dex. Oh, my bad.
That's even worse for me then.
It's a worse stat.
Dude, you're... This is the method. What was
That's
that?
the method. He bunnied his weapon. No, bludgeon skills. No, but bludgeon scales with an S and also has insane bleeding damage. Damn. Wow, good shot.
Thank you.
That super armor worked like in your favor there. That was awesome.
No. There we go. Okay, we got one of them.
That's funny as hell.
Claw mark. Maybe that's
God,
cool.
we're
I don't
so
know.
cool to Beast Guy. That fucking electric guy.
What?
Oh.
Why did that do no damage?
Probably because it's supposed to hit you several times.
Oh, okay. And that did all of the damage. The fire did like a little tick on my health bar, and then the whip did like 70% of it. I think I might need to upgrade health more. I don't think I've been doing that.
Yeah.
Well, at least I think one of those guys is dead. I doubt those guys respawn. Probably. How many before I level up? I don't think I can check here. Man. You have enough health, don't worry. It sure doesn't feel like it. That didn't work out. What? Okay, man. Sure. I forgot about the gunman. Okay. Oh. That was cool. I like superhero slammed him against the wall. I want that. It's probably nothing, but I'm going to grab it. Three bullets. That could be big in the future. Forgot about that guy and looked down at Breg's. That's not Breg. Mona's message. Is that a Pikachu eating ramen? That's kind of sick. Thank goodness that guy's permanently dead. Okay. That's a cool one, Mona. Nice try, pal. Anyways, come out here. I don't want to fight you on the stairs. Come on. Alright, yep, there's two of you. No! Enemy with a brain? Aww. Not enough of one. Okay. That's cool and fun. Yeah, that one's great. Stop! I do love that Lechonk Breg. I almost called it Spoink for a second. Yeah. Okay. Huh?
Oh, hey, that's a thing.
Did you just see me get one-shot by lightning?
I did not. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Did the guy that you killed come back?
No, the one that I killed was the one that doesn't use lightning.
Well, yeah, I know. I'm just saying, like, did the
Oh,
one that you
no,
killed come
no,
back?
he didn't.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah, but... Oh, God, why did they put 3 of these guys here?
Why are
What
you
would you
asking?
say is your favorite place in a video game? Like, for example, a water area or snow or desert area? I like snow
You mean like an
areas.
archetype of an area?
Yeah, I'm a snow gamer.
I don't even know. I only know the one. I only know the aesthetics that I dislike in video games.
What do you
I
dislike,
don't
Ren?
really. I don't like forest areas very much, and I also don't like fire areas. Poison swamp always the best.
That's
I
fair.
wish I could ban you. I was gonna say I'm a big fan of snowy areas.
I like snowy areas aesthetically, but snow areas, like, usually are... They don't have that good of a track record, I think.
Yeah. Generally, I really like areas like this a lot. This is awesome. I love like Victorian era architecture.
This game would be great for you then. I wish it was more accessible.
It's fine, they're remastering. I also agree with that, Ryan. See, the thing is, whenever I think about...
I have really liked the areas in this game so far. The only
whenever
one I
I
didn't
think
like was
about...
the forest, funnily enough.
Yeah. I really like, stone buildings. They're really good. Like, this is not something you will understand, but, like, I fucking adore, uh, the Temple of Time from Twilight Princess.
Mm-hmm.
It's super fucking good. I love that place. Uh, Mossy Ruins is pretty good. So, like, the Temple of Time from Twilight Princess.
Yeah.
Do you know that you go to that place 2 times? In 2 different times?
I would believe it.
Time.
Dude, if you don't let me spin attack you and don't let me parry you, what do you want me to do? Those are my only 2 options in any scenario. That attack is so lame. Why do you even have it?
Have you gotten a yellow blood vial? What the fuck is a yellow blood vial?
Yeah, I don't know what that is. That sounds unhealthy? Okay. Okay, man.
It's not really an area, but
What the
I like when you're halfway through a game and they pull a sunset full area or a full area. That's pretty fair.
Oh my god! Whatever, dude. Get parried. Oh my god.
But the sunset is in like the beginning though. It doesn't hit as hard. Or the end. Yeah. I like funkier areas too. I really like areas that are serene, I would say.
Okay.
One of my favorite areas, it's a bad area, all things considered. It's like horrible, like what the fuck were they, it's not even what the fuck were they thinking, it's just like filler. It's just really long and there's nothing in it, but I really like the Blue Lake from Hollow Knight.
I'd like that area too. That one's pretty.
Yeah.
These enemies are horrible, by the way.
What do you want like this, but to get to the best secret area, you have to go through the forest again.
Well,
I can't
that's a
think of any
shame then.
areas right now for some reason. All I can think of is Kirby's Return to Dreamland. It's fair. Whenever I tend to think of areas I like, I tend to think of is the Blue Lake of Poison Swamp because they the best. Have you played Hollow Knight?
The guy does die there.
Oh yeah, you do.
Yeah. Maybe
I
it's
guess
poison.
he got hit with the. I guess he got
He
hit with the
stepped in the
poison of
lake.
old age. No, damn. Good game.
Welcome. What is it? Very well. Let me.
But yeah. Whenever I think about areas I think about strikers because strikers like I like all of them. There's like that game has 8 areas in it, and like there's 2 that aren't specifically things that I enjoy. You know?
Yeah.
Farewell, good hunter.
I'm not actually that big a fan of a lot of strikers areas because most of them are just
What?
mostly the city.
Sigh.
Yeah, sorry.
I really like the only 2 that I generally aren't the hugest fan of are Alice's because it's just Shibuya but like at night and with like a couple funky lights.
Yeah.
And then I'm also not really the biggest fan of the final one because it's kind of just a building.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, I mean, my thing with most of them is they kind of just feel like pretty much all of them still just feel like Shibuya to me.
Fair enough. This game is so Fashion Souls, I love it. Yeah.
I have really enjoyed making my guy look cool.
I kind of like desert areas in a lot of games, just aesthetically, but I don't really like any gimmicks that they have. Like, generally, desert areas are annoying, but I like the aesthetic of them.
That's fair, I suppose.
Do you think the entirety of Super Paper Mario counts as an area? I think what you're saying there is that you like an art style. I think you just like an art style.
Yeah, that sounds like it.
But like, yeah, I absolutely agree. The Super Paper Mario's art style is really good.
I was thinking about Super Paper Mario today.
That's crazy.
It is true, though.
That's progress.
I was thinking about how it might be funny if I did a stream where, I just streamed the end of the game. Like, I played through the whole thing. And as a continuation to when I played through just the start, I just streamed I just streamed the ending. No one saw me play the whole middle.
That could be funny.
Yeah, but I did just say it out loud now, so it probably won't work anymore.
Yeah. Wonder, would you ever play a game with viewers? You've done that before, right? You've done that with like a Hat in Time?
Yeah. When I stream a Hat in Time, that's when I get viewers. That's when it happens.
I also think it's not as funny as if you actually... I also think it's not as funny if you actually play the game.
That's
I haven't
fair.
thought about Super Paper Mario in like months. I love Super Paper Mario. That game's so good. There's like this YouTube channel that I really like.
There's a lamp here that's broken.
Hell. There's like this
Where?
YouTube channel I really like, who was really... He did like a lot of Paper Mario Thousand Year Door content, because like, he was good at that game.
Wait a minute.
And then he like fully transitioned into Super Paper Mario, and it's like awesome.
They want me to kill a baby?
Wow.
Is this game telling me to seek out and kill a child? Not even a child, a newborn? Gosh, okay. Well, I have heard the baby. I didn't assume that I was supposed to kill the baby. Yeah, why didn't you aggro to me? Yeah, I was waiting for you to follow. What? It's walking into fire. That big thing over there just took a ton of damage by walking into fire. Sick, man. Oh, for stuff in-game. So, like, viewers mess with stuff in the game. I see. That was cool. I've never really found one of those things that has compelled me enough to try it out for myself. I think one that I saw was like Elden Ring, but people can mess with you. I don't know, my thing is I don't get like enough people, I feel like, to make that work. Like if I did that, it'd be like Breg.
Yeah. Lush.
Lush. That has never gone that
Wonder,
well
I'll
before.
give you a little bit of insights. It's an item, but not that spoiler.
I have one
That
insight,
is
actually.
incomprehensible. I'm unable to comprehend it.
Yeah, I don't know what is being said either.
You need more insight to comprehend that message.
True. Wow, okay.
It's an item that isn't that much of a spoiler. I mean,
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not gonna know unless you like tell me where it is. I'm not gonna know anything about it really. So
that.
that I can't.
Did you call all the guys in here yet? I haven't been
No,
paying
they
attention.
just they didn't come up last time, so I just moved forward.
I could tell you where it is. I mean, you could.
I'm kind of trying to avoid that
If
though. Is the
you're
thing.
curious.
I'm not really curious. I'm sure that you want to tell me about stuff, but I just want to mostly find everything for myself.
Fair enough.
Dude, these guys suck so bad.
Just kill him.
I've been trying.
Good parry. Good parry.
Yeah, they're
Good parry.
incredibly difficult to parry.
Good parry.
Why do you even have that? This is just the I hate you attack.
Parry.
I'm not parrying lightning rhyme.
Good parry. Good parry. Good parry.
The other one's walking away for some reason.
Good parry.
Dude,
Good parry.
it's just not happening. That other guy's coming back. Of course! Of course! And they're on a mission this time. Dude!
Good parry.
Why did he even do that?
Good parry.
I had to commit to that. That was horrifying. What do you think you are?
Good parry. There.
What the heck? I'm... No, okay.
Yeah, you kind of started panicking a bit too much.
Of course I was.
What do you mean?
This isn't Piter. Hi, CatCube. Have an ad.
Kekib, did you know that I hate you?
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Ugh. Well, at least these are gonna be right here. Oh! Guess who's running out of blood vials again?
Good to know, right?
Because I'm eating up a ton here, and these guys sure don't drop any.
This game's really fun. I'm so glad they punish you for being new to it.
Yeah, I don't...
It's really a bold idea. I'm wondering, can I give you a little hint of where the secret areas are?
You probably shouldn't do that. I think I will just miss them, and that's going to be how it is. Oh, that also knocks me out of it. Okay.
Did you get NPCs at the church? Did you send NPCs to the church?
No, I've tried... I don't know how to do that. I haven't found any NPCs to send to the church yet. I know that I can do that, and I haven't been able to. So you should...
You could also send them to the room, the other place. There are
The
two
room?
places to... There are two places to send people, I think. One of them is one of them, and the other one is the other.
I haven't been able to send anyone anywhere. I've encountered like one guy, and I couldn't send him anywhere. So.
Wow.
Why'd that do so much? It doesn't even matter. Okay. Great. Didn't need half... Why do you have them? You've never even done damage to me. Okay.
Can't believe you'd play an ad during Pride era.
Yeah, my bad, Cat Cube. Okay. Good.
Alright, all you gotta do is beat these guys and not die to them.
Yep.
Oh, sorry, you gotta kill this guy too.
Yeah. This guy always has to remind me he's here. It would be great if he dropped the blood vial. Ever.
I thought we were using a big rock. What happened to the big rock? They decided that they didn't like the big rock.
Yeah, I like the axe more. We could try it against these guys, though. I'm sure that'll go well. 23?
I mean, you just didn't get the sweet spot on the hammer.
Does that exist in this game?
Yeah, it does.
I didn't know.
I mean, you could do the sort of light attack on the untricked thingamabob, the untricked hammer to like get him, and then you can do like the attack that you do when you trick it in the middle to do like heavy damage during the combo. I think I'm making another slideshow for my new Deltarune theory, but I don't want to put the effort in, so I keep ceasing my thoughts. But now I'm thinking about bread rolls. I do want to hear about that. You did mention that a couple times.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Guys. What are you doing? You have different behavior every single time I interact with you. What?
It's so funny. That's awesome.
Dude. I don't understand. I don't understand these guys at all. It's like completely different every single time. It's like it's some kind of like adaptive AI that's like working against me here. This has got to be the Nemesis system.
Maybe go back to fighting spiders.
I did worse. I did worse at that. I did that for like an hour and a half, guys. I was there for a really long time. You gotta remember, I was doing that at the end of the last stream.
Do you not want to go back and fight Rom the Vacuous Spider?
Why would I want to? I just pressed the wrong button. That was almost cool.
Do you not want to?
No.
That's weird.
Why do you have... You were dead. Why do you have my echoes?
Maybe it's proximity based.
That'd be so odd. But, I mean, maybe.
Speaking of Deltarune, what do you think about the new merch? I love the bendable Tenna figurine. God, I love Rom. God, Rom's so funny. That's Rom the vacuous spider.
I just
Spider that is
forgot what
vacuous
the
and
hit
Rom.
button was for a second. That was crazy.
I like the light lurines. What the hell's a light lurine?
Lightner figurines.
There's light figures, the lightners.
No, they're the pixel versions. Toby Fox got around the no Lightner merch rule by just making little figures of the pixel versions. Which is cool because it implies that those are different entities.
Yeah. Rom is just a funny little guy. How do you hate them? That's what I'm saying. How could you hate Rom the vacuous spider?
You were like reading off the synonyms of like stupid when I was beating him. Her, my bad.
And? Not a fan of the fact that they use the sword route scenes in the background images. Sword route? As in just killing people? Or attacking them, I guess?
Okay. Where did you even come from?
That's awesome.
I was gonna, like, go back and buy...
No, the secret minigame sword stuff in chapter 3. Oh.
I need to just go back and buy more blood vials. I need to spend all my current souls on blood vials.
Well, I have a different solution to that problem.
What? I'm sure it's gonna be good.
Well, if you simply put in the time and effort into getting better at the game, you would be able to get hit less.
What do you think I'm actively doing? What do you mean put in the time and effort?
When you're getting
playing
hit
it.
less, when you're getting hit less, you can also spend that time that you're not using your blood vials to use the rally system so that you are healing that way instead of having to use your blood vials all the time. So you really just need to get better at getting hit less and hitting the enemies more is what I'm gathering from this experience.
Yeah? Okay.
Yeah. The
Color
pixel figures,
like
each of them.
Birdley's face. Yeah, I was sad when I learned there wouldn't be a Lightner merch.
I'm upset that there won't be a Lightner merch. I want a Chris plush. You want a Chris plush? They've been through enough. In pixel figures, each of them have a different screenshot where they're sitting in front of a TV, and on the TV are all the screens from only the sword minigame. Ah, you wanted screens from the other ones.
Oh.
I have an epic Deltarune theory. The knight isn't a person. It's like a titan made from the pure darkness of the dark world. Like that titan, maybe they are the manifestation of darkness with no id. No.
I think it's Papyrus.
Wait, genius idea, Chris Build-A-Bear? Definitely not.
Oh god. Human soul in parts.
ID, like an ID? Like an identification card or id?
Xenogears.
Shut up.
What do you mean, shut up? That's your game.
Yeah, it's my game. It's a fucking concept. It's not just a guy.
This could be big. Okay, you can jump a mile?
Birdly body. Imagine balls I had with birdly body. God, imagine the Birdly statue from Chapter 2, but with a Ralsei plush on top of it instead of Birdly's head.
That's so upsetting. That's so upsetting. Sick, man. That felt great.
Vessel Build-A-Bear? Yeah, I was gonna say. Just saying, you got stuff for hardened Build-A-Bears that's just like Deltarune. No, what I'm saying is,
My Build-A-Bear ripping out its heart at night so he can get a good night's sleep.
mostly I can eat pie, actually. And slash tires.
Yeah. Good old Build-A-Bear.
Isn't that what Chucky does?
I don't know.
You ever seen a Chucky movie?
No.
Good.
That seems good to me. What is all this? Is this where the baby is? I'm hearing the baby again.
That's an awesome creature.
Yeah, that one's cool.
Or did you get a chalice?
No?
You get a chalice?
Oh, that thing has some health. What's it doing? I don't like that. Oh, it's just letting me know it's gonna kill me. We just spin.
Dude, that's a depth reference. That's awesome. What?
We
Isn't
just
this the game you're
spin.
making?
Heck yeah.
Search corpse? Ooh!
Those are good. Oh, a double. Oh, no. Men toil surreptitiously in rituals to beckon the moon? Uncover their secrets. Human, uncover my secrets. No. What are you talking about? What? Where am I even
What
going?
do you mean, what?
I just didn't think there'd be this much stuff down here. I thought this would be like nothing at all.
I thought you were confused about the fact that I was confused about the fact that you were confused.
No.
Confusing, rather. You were confusing. You're the inciting incident behind all of this.
Okay. That's fair.
I'm still thinking of merch ideas like Suzu slippers or Birdly ice cube tray.
Birdly ice cube tray?
Birdly space heater?
I think Breck might want Birdly merch.
Wonder you're killing me?
Sorry? What, is there a secret down there? You want me to go back? It did felt, yep. Did cloth.
Felt? No.
Well then what?
It's
Birdly?
done. It's done. There was something,
It went away?
but now it's gone.
Okay. Yeah, cool. Birdly ab shirt would be sick, Cat Cube. That's a fantastic idea.
You should have been down here a long time ago. Oh, that's funny.
My bad?
That means you were intended to kill those NPCs a long time ago.
I don't know what I was trying to come down here. There were enemies in the way.
Help.
Can you get in here? Uh-oh. I didn't think the answer would be yes. What was that you just did? I didn't like it.
Escort license plate? How does escort have to do with a license plate?
What do you mean?
What do you mean? What do I mean? What the fuck did he do in a car?
Rhyme.
It's escort. He, like, Bergen trucks you. I think it's very obvious what he did. What are you talking about?
Yeah. Have you not been online? Or is this like a bit?
What are you talking about?
It's a bit. There's no way.
Don't worry, Wonder. You're doing great. Just remember me when you get to the place.
I'll try? Wait,
They
what?
could sell a broken TV and claim it's tenant. That is... They can't do that, actually. That's straight up illegal.
Wait, why was... Hold on, did I make a wrong... I did make a wrong turn. The guy was in here. It's like, what? How did a guy get down there? I killed everything in that room. 10 bullets, that's pretty good.
Pretty good.
6 blood vials.
6 blood
That's
vials.
actually incredible right now. I really needed those. I now have a total of 9 blood vials.
This guy is biting right now.
Wonder if you watched
Have
One
you
Piece?
watched One Piece?
I'm
God
so
fucking damn
I'm
it.
so glad you asked. Yes. I'm caught up. Oh, this is a commitment. I'm not doing that.
Yeah. Never been committed before?
Probably should be.
Fair. Do it, please, please. It's good. No, they are
No,
caught up.
yeah. I've done it.
They have seen all of it.
I've done it.
We can make Rhyme suffer.
And when it's done, I'm
what do I
gonna
know?
watch it again.
Fuck off.
I do want to when it's done. I'm not gonna start it again before it's over.
Have you really seen all of it? Yes, they have.
I just think it'd be cool to watch the whole thing again, knowing everything that happens after.
You must do it.
Okay, well, my only option down here is... Yes, let's just commit. Let's just commit. Let's see what happens.
Sanji is pretty cool. I remember liking him. Yeah.
I do like Sanji a lot.
It's a gateway to a lot. What do you mean it's a gateway to a lot? Yes, let's go. Sorry.
Defector Antle? I don't... This is a boss, isn't it?
What was your favorite Wonder? Usopp? Yeah, it was Usopp.
Yeah. I liked Chopper a lot for most of it, but in post-time skip he fell off a little bit for me. Oh, this is gonna be a sludge, or whatever that
I'm for
is.
Yarnum.
What is this thing? Oh, that's a good sign.
Oh.
Alright.
Feel like I'm going to Love Chopper.
Okay.
Pearl.
Okay, man. Alright, dude!
Darkbeast Pearl.
It's so loud!
Darkbeast Pearl. Don't worry, it's one of the easier bosses. Darkbeast Pearl.
I thought I had my weapon transformed. That's probably bad.
Ooh, they should sell own tea, but since it's your own flavor, it's just water.
That's not good.
Dude, dark, like darker than dark, like the depths. You should use the rally system and heal.
I tried to.
You didn't heal. You didn't heal. You died to Dark Beast Pearl.
Well, I didn't need those 41,000 blood echoes anyways. I didn't want them for anything. Why is there a boss down there?
You died to Gaster? Dark Beast Pearl? Dude,
you saw the word dark, and you were just like, dude, Gaster!
Try to hit the limbs and break them? Yeah, try to... Yeah, honestly, Wonder, you should probably just, like, try and attack the boss.
I couldn't! That was the problem, was that I couldn't hit it. It threw out, like, a million attacks at me. Screaming in my face.
I think the issue with your playthrough right now is that you're not really doing a good enough job of hitting things. Like, see, those things, they took no damage from you. Yeah, right? And now they're hitting you, and, like, that's a bad thing. You
Yeah.
shouldn't be getting hit.
No, yeah, I was trying to hit the limbs of the boss because I was trying to hit any of the boss, and I couldn't do it. I failed. That's why I died.
You should start hitting the guy. I don't understand why you don't enjoy employing that tactic. It's really good. I should sell onions. That's a bad idea.
Oh, man. Of course.
I think Onion Son probably has like enough issues to deal with. I don't think putting a price
Why
on
did
their
that guy
life is
come
a
up
good
here?
idea.
What? I've gone through this
Become an
area
onion
like
farmer?
8 times and he never did that. What? Oh.
You still like this game?
It's really trying to get to me today. It's doing everything in its power to get to me today.
Ram the vacuous spider.
I do still like this game though.
Oh my god, rip 40k blood echoes.
I wasn't gonna get those back. Those were by a boss. That wasn't gonna happen.
The depths reference? What are you talking about? You have to ban the word depths too?
Maybe don't. CatCube picks the word to like for the day. You have to ban it.
Why do you hate fun? Your comedy is saying a word.
It is pretty funny.
I'm sub.
You're not gonna fight the boss again? Well, I probably won't now. I was gonna give it another shot while my blood echoes were down there, but I didn't think I would end up getting them back.
You could just go back.
No, they're gone.
Yeah, but now you could go back and kill the boss this time. And then you'll get more blood echoes.
There was like a bunch more of the area that I wanted to look through.
Was there?
Yeah.
Then why did you drop off the one-way cliff?
Because I wanted to see what was over there first, and it was just a boss fight.
What do you mean you wanted to see what was over there first? It was a one-way cliff.
Yeah, so I had to commit to it at some point.
Then do it later when you have finished exploring all the things you can come back from.
I'm going down there again. Well, I didn't know which way was going to be like the secret way, Rhyme.
And?
Oh my god, there's still that one! There's been another one in here the whole time.
No, I do get it. I've played video games like this before.
Go and buy some blood vessels. Okay. Dude. What?
That's an Amon attack. They put Amon in this game. York explode. I gotta like hang out with Indigo today. I don't know what I'm gonna do with Indigo today, but fuck you. I love that guy.
Yeah, I don't get to hang out with Indigo much because my sleep schedule is almost normal.
Yeah, happy Pride Month? Yeah. I don't know what I'm gonna do with Indigo, but like I know I gotta do something with him. It's the Pride era. I've already done this bit.
I can keep going.
That's fair. I'm just saying I did this like 2 years ago.
Or you should get a Discord. I've talked about this before. I was going to set up a Discord, but it didn't end up happening. And then I was like, well, probably not many people would use it anyways, so.
Yeah. Is Pride a bit to you? No, but like, there was this one year on Twitter where
I don't know why, but something about that is really ominous.
1 year on Twitter.
Is Pride a bit to you? No, but there was this 1 year on Twitter.
No.
What does that mean?
You know what this means, surely.
I mean, maybe if you get going a little bit more.
Well, 1 year in Pride Month, I changed my display name on Twitter to, Rhyme Time Guy supports trans people.
Oh, yeah.
And I was like, yeah, cause I do. Those guys are awesome. And like, when Pride Month stopped, I kept it. And I was like, see, I actually care about trans people. I'm gonna care about them when it's not June. So I kept that display name and didn't change it for 13 months. I kept it for the entire year. And then when Pride Month rolled around, I still kept it, but after the second Pride Month ended, I finally changed it off. So like, I've already done
I've done
Pride
my
Era.
time.
Happy Pride Era? Yeah, no, I've done this before.
I hate walls. Who put them there?
My favorite one, my favorite part of that bit, quote unquote, was when, I don't know, I guess I said something that Oleander liked, so she changed her display name to Trans Person Supports Rhymetime Guy. So you don't have to do it now. I'm just saying, you're rehashing my idea. Your pride isn't even genuine. You're rehashing mine. OMG, I love Pride. Pride
My
is so
health
good,
back.
except this. OMG, Pride, I love Pride. It is so good, except the sin. The song is good, and the Pride.
Oh. No more of them. 20 bullets.
You should absolutely not say no more of them after we're talking about Pride. You should probably come up with a better sentence to say there.
I'm sorry, it's not my fault.
It's not your fault?
No! I was talking about a thing and you guys were talking about a thing.
I'm sorry, but I don't know what that word means, so I will change your sentence to I found a tree the other day.
I want to apologize to Pride. I'm sorry, Pride. I didn't mean it. I found a guy that I was killing. It's unrelated. I got ahead of myself.
You will change your sentence to I found a tree the other day.
Where am I going? Where is this? Door! That could be a shortcut.
This place reminds me of
the
place from...
It's not!
That's not a shortcut, that is a man.
Pride forgives you. Thanks, Pride.
Reminds me of that fucking Rodri Heffley thing. Not Rodri, Roderick.
That's just the spooky basement that I was in forever.
Yeah.
Ay, ay. Ay, ay, ay.
Pride does forgive people? What?
This is a known thing.
Are you a fucking scholar in Pride? That's awesome. That Pride is that true?
Cool enemy. Oh, it has no health.
Do you think if Adachi was alive today, he would support the Pride movement?
I really don't.
Yeah.
I don't think that he would do that at all.
Absolutely. Like the Persona 4 guy? Yes.
Yeah, not you, Adachi.
Yes, he would.
Not you, Adachi, like in-game Adachi.
At Breg. Is that Breg? And I do? That's good. Adachi Yakuza says Happy Pride Era? Fair enough.
He would.
Adachi Yakuza absolutely supports trans people.
Yeah.
I feel like Adachi Yakuza would have like one of those little conversation things where he talks about how he questioned his gender when he was like 15. It's like, yeah, I tried it out. It wasn't really for me, but I totally see the appeal.
I can see that being so real. That would absolutely happen.
That's the Yakuza 7. That game is good. I plan on playing it at some point. Unfortunately, I have to play through the fucky Yakuza games first.
And when I
Skip them. I don't care.
when I'm finally
care.
go back and like decide to play Yakuza games any more than I already have, 7's gonna be the first one I go through again.
What do you mean? You're playing 4 next? There is an evil and ominous 5 on the horizon, and there's no amount of 4s that can prevent that.
It's sad but true. Which one is 7? 7 is the first one with the Ichiban cat cube.
Yeah. Wonder. Oh yeah, I was also going to say you should totally jump off that elevator.
What?
You're not going to believe me? Surely there is a secret if you jump off the elevator. FromSoft loves doing that. No, not there. I mean, like, while you're riding the elevator, there's like a thing that you can probably jump off it there.
There's an elevator secret. Okay.
No, of course there is. No, not that.
I'm used to the catacombs that do that all the time in Elden Ring.
Yeah.
They haven't done this in like any other
They do that in
Souls
Dark
game,
Souls
though.
3 once.
Gotcha. Oh,
They do it one time in Dark Souls 3, and it's exclusively to get like a Titanite slab.
I found it?
Hell yeah.
Oh, a dog. That's fantastic. Jeez, it's here already. Hello.
Yippee, yeah. 1.7, is that like a dragon? Yeah, that one's like a dragon. That's the Ichiban game.
I'm gonna die to the dog.
You're gonna die to the dog.
I'm not. We live.
Hell yeah. You have 2 blood echoes.
We're doing great.
Or not blood. You
Two
have 2 blood vials.
We got two of them.
2 blood echoes. Sometimes I think about that one, I own that
Okay.
game and have never played any other game.
I've only played Yakuza 7. I don't even know what Angry Birds is. I've never touched anything else in my life.
I played Mousetrap once. I've never played Mousetrap. It sucks. I wish I'd played Mousetrap.
I think Mousetrap is kind of overrated.
Probably, yeah. I can imagine Mousetrap being overrated. I wouldn't know. I haven't played it, but it feels like a lot of setup for an experience that only really works one time.
Yeah.
I played Don't Wake
Why do
Daddy.
I hear a dog? Why is there a dog? There's another one! Where are you coming from?
You're unfamiliar with the dog generator?
Yes! I've not encountered one of these before.
A dog generator?
Oh!
You're unfamiliar with the dog generator?
No, I'm not.
You're not unfamiliar with the dog generator.
Listen, Ryan, I'm going through a lot right now.
Is one of those things a dog generator?
Yes, that is the one thing I'm actively going through.
I was thinking of Rat Race and Claptrap. Gotta hate Claptrap.
I did all that for a chunk!
Claptrap, the fucking
That's
Donkey Kong enemy?
That's the dude from Borderlands. I'm sorry. Jack Black plays him in the movie. I didn't watch it.
It's a Borderlands movie?
Yeah, it did really bad. Everybody
I
hated it.
imagine.
Oh, this is probably what's more important. Inspect bath. Seems trustworthy.
That is no spoiler. Wisdo decode it. What?
Always saying that. Okay, where are we? That's good.
FromSoft loves putting necromancers in their video games. What I said earlier?
Hearing a really good, ominous low groan.
Bird bath? What's a bird bath? You don't know bird bath?
It's a bath that birds use.
Yeah. Why does this just look like the first area of the game with the bonfire and stuff?
No, it's more messed up. Those were tighter
bird
city
made of
streets. This one's
bats.
really open.
At least it wasn't a dog generator. A bird bath is just a piece of outdoor furniture that holds a small amount of water. Yes, precisely.
Dude, if I die, it's over.
Thank you,
God.
Greg. Yeah, that is actually precisely what a bird bath is. First time I heard of those? That makes sense. I can't imagine they've existed.
That looks bad. Okay.
It's actually not that bad. You should rally that guy so that you don't die.
Yeah, I thought about it, but I didn't know what else he was gonna do.
Follow what I said.
I'm not gonna remember what you said, buddy.
Advanced knowledge.
Oh my god! Dude, what?
About the dog.
Yeah, no, I don't remember what that is.
You kill dog, then gate, then dog, then prey. What?
That hurts. Oh god.
Nice multiply.
Huh?
That was very confusing, yes. What the hell are you talking about?
Okay.
I had knowledge once.
I'm gonna go.
So you don't have
I found
anymore,
stairs.
So you're what was the word? Spiders plural, yag, vacuous.
Okay,
The
see
word
an
we're
item.
looking for is
Oh my god, I
vacuous.
almost got shot.
Oh.
Okay, we're going across over here. Oh, that's not good.
Once they kill the dog, I will say the next dog. This is a really oh, miles.
Okay, I'm in here now.
No. You're in here now. You could kill the enemies that were down there.
I
Or
could.
behind you, rather.
Yeah, but they're not coming in
Man.
here, so.
It's not won over yet.
Oh my god.
You could... Yeah, you rallied that guy. Now you don't have to blood vial him. I love how I'm speaking in runes. You guys have no idea what I'm saying, but you will now later on.
I don't even know if that's true. Okay. That looked good.
Oh, yeah, blood jump.
Let's go into the death hallway.
There's just like Gaster, dude.
I will be
Oh
going
my
back
gosh.
to the death hallway. I'm unbelievably lost.
You will know what I've been saying when you've done the thing.
There's more stairs.
More stairs,
Okay. We're going up. Oh, this is the bath. Okay.
yeah. Is it another one?
No, that's the one I came in from.
Hmm.
All right.
So this is a circle, you say? Intriguing.
Shot at again.
I believe that you are getting killed.
There we go.
You're getting better at from softing.
Thank you. I'm trying.
Boy, they hate giving you lanterns in this game.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, it's like darker than dark in there. Yeah? Is it now?
Oh, I thought that was an enemy. That just a guy with a lamp on his head. Okay, they're shooting at me again.
Wait a minute.
Stop.
This is certainly a thing that they put in their video game. just like...
What if those guys don't respawn?
They probably respawn.
They probably respawn.
I think you are just engaging in wishful thinking. At this game, I feel like fighting something because Wonderfish so much stuff, and they have the navigation skills of Zoro. No offense. Oh yeah, no, I've noticed that too.
What do you mean?
They're not good at exploring stuff.
Okay. Huh.
Wait a minute, just like the depths. Oh my god.
Oh,
Yeah,
wait.
Wonder's like really bad at actually navigating in places.
No, hold. This is no. I know where we are.
How do you explore well, thoroughly?
Oh, stuff.
Thoroughly and methodically? Wonder doesn't do either of that. They just walk. And sometimes they hit something.
Well, I'm good at.
Was there not a chest
I'm
over
good
there?
at that in. What? Where?
Was there not a chest over there?
Over here?
On the on the other side that you didn't walk down. Oh, I
Oh.
guess I just was seeing things.
Yeah, that's okay. It happens.
By being whatever the opposite of Zoro was apparently, who was the most anti-Zoro character, Wonder?
I don't know. Probably like
Wario?
Nami? I don't know. Her whole thing is navigating, so probably her.
Nami? Well, I guess on the specific basis of navigation. Yeah.
I like the idea of Wario though. Dude!
I said that.
Cat Cube did too. They probably said it first, if I had to guess.
I said it first. Bastard.
Okay, sure. Yeah. You know what? Sure. Alright. You know, just... I've fought like 10 of those guys and none of them did that move, but whatever. Sure.
Rhyme say it at all? God damn it. Well, I saw Kaku's message first, so god damn it.
Yeah, I did too.
God damn
Well, I
it.
definitely heard Rhyme said it before reading Cat Cube's message, but I'm choosing to believe otherwise.
What is wrong with you?
Probably a lot. We've talked about that.
You have proof that you said it before Kaku, Rhyme? I can go clip it. Yeah, I didn't hear Rhyme said it. I just thought Wario was a funny answer. I could clip it. I'm pretty sure I got spoken overs, which is why you didn't hear me.
If I die here, I'm going to be so upset.
Wonder put the blood gem on your weapon, I won't regret it. You could, that would be good evidence. I'm not going to. I don't care enough. Good job.
Thank you.
Adachi's telling you to put a blood gem on your weapon. It means you're probably going to do damage, which is something that would be really good for you right now.
I need to go get my blood echoes. I had a lot of them.
And it'd be easier to do that if you could do damage.
I'm like
Which proves I
right.
said
I'm like
Wario.
right
That's
there.
not what I'm disputing here.
I don't-
You're right there, you say?
Yes.
What do you mean? You're right there.
I told you I knew where we were.
Okay. I need a game. I need a new game to play. I'm running out of games. The games I plan to play and actually feel like playing. Intriguing. Have you not put blood gems on your weapon? No, they have.
I did that earlier. I went and changed them up and made them better. And for some reason, I did think that I went up here and died, but I definitely died down below. Yep, there they are. I knew where I was going. I just didn't know when I was down there. Once I got back up here, though, I remembered. Why are there two of you? There were not two of you before.
You got the literal holy grail of blood gems in your inventory? This is not a fight
I wouldn't
think you
know.
want to engage with. I think you should probably like go grab your
He just killed me through that. I've been able to stun them the rest of the time, and he killed me through that. That's fine. I didn't want to save any of my blood echoes at any point throughout this entire game anyways. I just want to lose them all. I just want to keep losing them so I can play the game more. That's what I want to do. Alright, well, I guess I'll go look at the... No. Yeah. No, because I want to buy blood vials too. That was the whole reason I was also getting the blood echoes, just so I could buy a bunch of blood vials, and now I can't buy a ton of them anymore.
Would it not be better to farm blood vials and use the souls to level up?
It's so inefficient to farm them, though.
And it's efficient to buy them.
Yeah!
And you could be investing those blood echoes into leveling up and dying less.
Oh, you
Like, have
just
you
died.
seen the game
Okay.
Upturned? It felt like a game you would enjoy when I played it. Oh, there's a guy with a hat in that game? Sure there is. There's a guy with a hat in that time? Okay.
The Hat Man.
Yeah?
I like the Hat Man. Okay, I'm gonna go get the blood echoes this time.
Actually, I've been playing a lot of Pokemon Pinball Ruby and Sapphire lately. I'm like horrendously bad at that game. It kind of sucks.
Dude, why have none of these guys... Like, I've been fighting a bunch of regular dudes. Why aren't they dropping blood vials?
The funny part of this game is that there's a cheat that's called... However the fuck you pronounce that? Yeah, I know. Actually, staggeringly, I know about that.
Oh, that's cool. I didn't.
I don't know precisely how you access it, but I do know about it.
Gotcha. I didn't even know there was
This
a
game-
dude right here. He hasn't even done anything. I've been here so much. That guy hasn't done a thing about it. I appreciate it, sir.
Sadly, you didn't get the items for it, Wonder.
My bad.
Be better at the game next time.
Because you skipped the area. My bad.
Secret Agent Wizard Boy and the International Crime Syndicate is also a good game you would like. Yeah, it's kind of impossible for me to recommend games to Breg. I'm not going to be of any help here.
Okay. Let's... Just get me... that only got me 18? Dude. Or is that more than... No, that was more than 18. Because it put 18 in my inventory than the rest of the storage, I think.
I want for Wonder is for them to find all the areas and secrets and see the true nature of this game. Yeah, I'd like that too, and I'll probably look it up later, but like...
Yep. It won't happen. Wait, what
What
did
do you
I...
mean it won't happen?
I think I got this. Okay. That seems pretty good, I guess. I have this thing that says it adds a poison effect, and I don't think it does that.
Hit the enemies frequently.
Maybe. Maybe
You
I
didn't?
just
I
kill
said I'll
him?
look it up. I said I'll look it up at some point. It was another one? What?
Oh. It was a different... Oh, it was this one. Physical attack up plus 18%? Okay.
Seems pretty good.
Oh, and that adds the poison effects also. Yeah, that seems pretty alright.
Sometimes I just pick a series and decide to play all of it, regardless of if I like it. It sure is a brag. See, my thing is I pick a series and play all of it, and then I like it because I generally don't dislike things very much. At least very, very frequently. It happens sometimes, but generally it doesn't.
Wait, attack up plus 9.1%? 10? Oh, that's arcane attack up. Wait, this system is kind of crazy. There's a lot of stuff here.
And sure as a brag.
I'll make the
Pride,
damage
apparently.
numbers
what
go
the
higher.
Fuck do you even mean by that? It feels kind of out of character for you, actually. The fact that I rarely dislike things.
I need to repair this.
I generally try to engage with things on, like, their own level. I generally enjoy things, but that does not equate to liking it. That's fair. Well, my thing is I always try to figure out what... Even if I dislike something, I generally always try to figure out, like, what there is good about it, even still. So, like, even if I overall don't technically enjoy the experience, I, like...
These are getting more expensive. Why? These were
Get
like
better at the game.
these were 540 before I beat ROM.
They're getting better.
Are they getting better? Am I
Probably.
healing more?
Probably.
I feel maybe I guess. I already can barely get any of them, so I don't like that it makes it even harder.
Yeah.
Maybe you should try to beat the
Maybe you
dog
should try
now.
to beat the dog now.
I could, but I
Are you
haven't.
talking about Blood-Starved Beast?
I think so. I guess I can go there. I could just run there and go attempt that.
No, that's a different boss. You're thinking of Dark Beast Pearl.
Oh, yeah, that's the one I'm...
Yes? Yeah, no, I've been thinking about that boss the entire time. I was pretty sure it was really early on.
Oh.
But I haven't seen it yet.
Did I missed a boss?
Yes, we need to beat both. I have no idea where the fuck the Blood-Starved Beast is, which is why I haven't said anything yet.
Yeah. And,
Yeah, and they skipped it? Hell yeah.
I didn't skip anything. I just didn't know it was there.
I know where it is.
When I play...
When I
play
Dark Beast
games...
Pearl?
When I play games, I try to do everything that I can in them most of the time. I've tried to do everything I can in this game most of the time.
Beat the dog.
That was this door.
Beat the dog wonder. Yeah.
I don't remember where
I mean,
the
I always do
hole is.
everything in video game when I
Yeah,
play video
I
game.
try to. I would, if I had a guide at my side, I'd be doing everything in this game. But,
Fair.
like, if I'm just going through a blind, I'm gonna miss stuff. That's gonna happen.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
Yeah, let's get a buddy.
You know, getting a buddy... Okay.
I had 2 insight. I'm not concerned. That's a lot.
Well, I am here.
Yeah, well, based on what you've told me so far, I don't think that your guiding will be the most helpful to me. This is a cool fog wall. This one's sick.
That was a really good one.
I mean, I don't know what else they would do, but... You're just making stuff up. I don't know what that is. Sick.
Nice insight use.
Thanks, Antle. What'd you do? You lost like 20 health?
Can we get a fog door tier list when you're done with the game? Do you not know what a beast pellet is? This is their first time playing the video game.
I've not played the game before. No, Ron doesn't tell me much of anything because he barely knows anything about the game, and that's why I've been like. That's why I've known some things in the past is because Rhyme tells me. If I go into the game and I don't know anything, then I don't even have any of that. Oh, this?
Short-lived beasthood? Oh,
Okay.
that's weird.
I don't
I
like
get a fog door in my room.
Okay. I mean, I don't...
Grants you a spurt of beasthood.
Pretty much whenever there's a consumable item in any Dark Souls game, I just ignore it.
You become a beast and you deal more damage?
Cool.
Intriguing. But yeah. As I was saying before, I generally rarely dislike things. I always... I mean, yeah. I love BB. Beast Blood. Okay. Wodgender? Do you not know about the flog dribble? Typical. I love BB and
oh,
BB
the
and
flog
BB.
dribble, of course.
Bloodborne Bloodborne, Beast Blood, and BB guns. Fair. Why do you pronounce it like that? What the? Without making the noise, what the hell else am I supposed to say? I don't want to make that noise.
Oh, come on, dude. Leave me be. Jeez.
This guy is tick me off. Yeah? Typical? Okay. Could pronounce it tech. Or
My bad, I don't know everything about the game. I've never even watched someone play this before.
so tick. I didn't hear it before, that's so weird. Yeah, I know it's weird. I'm doing it wrong. I'm aware of this. I don't want to make the noise.
I'm not going
Tisk,
back
tisk,
down there,
tisk.
by the way. I'm gonna look around a little bit. Oh, and I have to...
Why did you pronounce it like that? Because I don't want to make the noise. That's sad.
Yeah, I get you, Rhyme. You don't want to make the noise. I'm like this sometimes.
Yeah.
Sometimes you're not sure if... Oh, that was funny. That was good. I can't get mad at him for that one. Okay, well, I can a little bit, because that did not get off my screen. It did now, though. I didn't mean to do that second one. What is this up here? It's just an item. Okay. Tinnitus?
Fuck is... What the hell even is that?
It looked like a mace or something. Also, okay, yeah, blood vials are definitely filling up my health even more after the thing.
Yeah.
Ah! Enemies in this game are bonkers, man. Oh, yeah.
You a weapon now?
Okay.
Never mind, I spelled it wrong. I think I got an ad for a stroller.
Whoa!
That's pretty cool.
Okay, so instead of another form, it gets zappy.
So, this is gonna suck for Dark Beast Parl.
Yeah. No, that's not gonna do anything at all.
But you could like it more.
Yeah, we'll see. I might try it out if I get enough upgrade thingies. Alright, well, I've got one other place I can go, so I'm gonna go there now. Other than Dark Beast.
Or any of the other optional areas you missed.
Yeah. But I don't know where those are, so... I was hearing a bell.
I'm here to guide.
You're not gonna be able to guide me from YouTube chat. You could really try, but it will not go well. That's nothing against you. That is just the format. It will not work.
What if I revealed I've been watching my phone in the bathroom while brushing my teeth for the last 20 minutes?
You've been brushing your
I'm not.
teeth for 20 minutes?
I'm not, but like, what if I did that?
Is this a boss? What is this?
Does
Oh,
this
there's
look like a
two
boss
of
or-
them.
Oh, is this Bloodstrap Beast? Remember DS1?
Got Contra 4
That'd
on
be there
that
too.
system. I don't remember that game anymore. Why is the moon so big? It's been like that a while. I assume this world is just like that.
Yeah.
Oh, the orb is here.
And Big Moon.
Why is it gooping? I don't like that at all. Okay.
Oh, I know what this boss is. This one's funny. Isn't this the one reborn?
Oh, there's sludge everywhere.
Not the dog generator.
Oh god, it messed up the dog.
That's a really bad dog.
That dog isn't good.
That's such a subpar dog.
It's got a dude on it. That's not dog. Why am I facing the wrong way?
That's a cat?
What sound is it making? Okay.
Just
That's
rally.
your attack?
Just rally. Just rally. Blue.
What? Okay.
I think it dropped down, then you could crit it. If you like went to the place where you could crit it.
Oh. Was that what that was?
Probably.
What? Why'd I
Got
just
ya.
take so much damage?
Because he got you.
Man, I guess.
See, Tear Dog at least. They drew that one
This
with
is
their eyes closed.
Incomprehensible.
The one reborn.
Okay, don't do that anymore. Oh, you're making an orb? Or have you been doing that the whole time? I don't know, I can't see that part of you. What even is going on? I don't understand.
Good game, right?
That's better than ROM. But I don't understand anything that is happening. It had like 7 million attacks and I got hit by like 7 million projectiles and sometimes they did no damage and sometimes it made me die. I'm like Detlaroon? No, that is not what that guy's name is. It isn't it? Okay, well, I'm stopping it there. No.
I want to see. You're really bad at exploring in areas, and I really want to see what your first playthrough of Elden Ring was like.
I mean, I missed some stuff in Elden Ring, but it's kind of hard to go through Elden Ring without missing some stuff.
Yeah, that's fair. I mean, I had a guide the entire time.
I got
so.
like a ton of it though. It's just like the level design in this game makes it hard to fully explore for me. I'm just not good at it. It's next stream Friday. Where I need to go up the little stairs and kill the ladies first. Oh, I didn't know that they were up there during the fight, or that I could go up. I just assumed that that was them telling me that there's going to be ladies shooting at me the whole time.
Your performance in this game is making me wish that I'd played it previously.
That's fair. Good stream, thank you. I try. And I die.
Sure, you do.
Yeah. I'm having fun, though. They really were trying to break me today, but it didn't work.
Didn't it? It sounded like it worked really well.
Oh, I'm not walking away upset.
Okay.
What? I was upset the whole time, yeah, but I'm not walking away mad.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Alright.
I'm not mad. I had a good time. I get to go to bed and know that next stream I'm not gonna be fighting Rom. That'll be nice. I get to go to bed? You do! You can finally stop brushing your teeth, because you've been doing that for an hour.
Yeah. Alright, see ya guys. Good stream. See ya.
Alright, well I think I'm just gonna hit the ending button.
Hey.
Either so my tether's so clean? That's good.
Dude, my tether is so fucking clean right now.
Ooh, good tetherball callback.
What?
We talked about tetherball.
I said tether. I guess there's one word that's similar.
Yeah. That's callback, exactly.
I'm gonna fucking put you in a hole.
What kind of hole?
Depth.
Ooh.
You gotta go there.
He's got you there.
And you don't get to come out.
Just press the button.
Well, you can come out, I guess, but like not out of the hole. I don't judge.
It is Pride era after all.
Yeah. Happy Pride Month. Happy Pride era.
Happy Pride era.
You can be gay in the hole so long as you're still in the hole. Happy Depths era?
Yeah. Okay, Bragg, I'm gonna press the button now.